Isn't that the British royal family?
Heyo!
What happened last time at Besmara Smile?
What happened last time at Besmara Smile? I didn't forget to go to the last time card. Blah, blah. It was the 3rd through the 6th of Erastus. Pathfinder month, 318 after Gap. The party uses the power of social media to track down the traitor captain. They debate adding her, but after an augury spell, opt to hack it instead. They find a recent check-in for a resort cruise and decide to sneak into it. They roll ridiculous and convince the robot guards they are the help. One of them is a fan of blood juice. They pull up to a table next to the swindler and her dwarven mining corporate friends, and Lila ruins her day with some control spells. Capturing Millie in short order, they take her back to their ship and interrogate her. They find out that the captains are being held on Dagox 4, an infamous prison planet. They reach a conundrum in the pirate code. Do they keep their deal, or do they just space Millie? Besmara actually shows up because I forgot to give them a blessing for restoring the legendary ship, and makes some of the characters even more gay and take a selfie with blood juice. She also leaves a few nice upgrades with her blessing on it after suplexing Millie through a wall. The party now heads to Eox, where Ren, a semi-legendary figure being the only person to have ever escaped Dagox 4, and also a follower of Blood Juice with a 13-month follow streak, gives bits often, is hiding out.
I forgot about that part.
Listen, Blood Juice put so many fucking ranks into profession.
No, that's great. I love it.
No, you're wrong. I also put skill focus into profession streamer. That's also important.
Amazing. I love it. Oh god, I love it so much.
Anyway, you're just constantly rolling fucking 30s, so there you go. Yeah, as it should be. So, yeah, you guys want to start at the bridge, or do you want to just go right to Eox?
I mean, yeah, let's just go to fucking Eox. What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
A bunch of living going to the dead planet. What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong?
What could go wrong? So,
I love
you guys...
Bubsy.
Go wrong.
What? Who's Bubsy?
Yeah, everyone kept saying what
Bubsy
could
the
possibly go wrong.
Bobcat. His favorite website to browse is E621.
Anyway, you guys spend
What could possibly
3
go wrong?
days. We already fucking rolled it to get from Absalom Station to the undead planet of Eox.
How about you add some nuts?
But you bub some nuts.
Yeah, we'll do that. Here is the planet of Eox. There are a couple places to land down. Let me get my notes. Those aren't my notes. Uh-oh. This is actually in a document I forgot to fucking open because I'm dumb as shit. And
So when we're going through all the things that we said that you needed to have ready for the stream start,
you didn't say my notes, so fuck you.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll add that to the list.
Add that to the list.
Get it on the list, baby!
So
I'm gonna bully you guys so much when you start running your own games.
Oh, please do.
Start?
Anyway.
You think I have the executive functioning to run my own games?
There are a couple places that you can land, but our boy is, let's see. Where is he at? Our boy is in Extantius, which is right there. Boop. A little lore on that. Oh, did I make a handout for this? It doesn't matter if I didn't or not. I'm just would make me have a good time if I did. I did! Look at me go!
I'm so proud.
It's one of the newest necropolises. It was founded and constructed by undead from other worlds about 50 years ago. The Eternal Convocation, which is the central governing branch, reluctantly gave permission to Tzurek, a Sheeran corpse folk to create this settlement as a show of good faith to the rest of the Pact Worlds. But they don't have a seat on their council yet. So it's a city that is starting to come on its own, and non-Eoxian undead flock to the area after facing discrimination elsewhere.
Cool.
I'm like basically undead.
What?
Oh wait, shit. No, I meant to get necrographs
What's
and I
up,
never
world
did.
unite? Am I right?
Anyway, you guys get a little shuttle and you make your way down.
Drop down, Timefall style.
Are you really gonna take your entire mech into a city?
No.
Please
Yeah,
don't. We are not declaring war. In fact, we are trying to be as inconspicuous as we possibly can.
Well, we're gonna declare war on somebody else at some
Yes,
point.
and then you can drop the mech.
I'm so excited to drop the fucking mech.
I mean, it's very cool. This is a very cool machine. I have no idea how it works, but
Are you flirting?
Yeah.
I don't think
Eox doesn't
anyone
have an
knows.
atmosphere. What are you guys doing about that?
I can cast a spell. Hold on.
I think Iffy and Doug are
It's
fine.
been still pretty good.
Club is good
hold on.
if he still needs to breathe.
Let's see. Is this the?
I don't need.
Does this give me the ability to do this? I think this does. Hold on.
I think androids can exist without fucking.
Yeah, in addition, androids do not breathe or suffer the normal environmental effects.
There you go.
What? Really?
Huh.
Huh.
So I just need to use life bubble on 3 of us then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think I have
Well, I mean,
anything that makes me not.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm in the process of looking through necrographs because I finally have a chance to get one.
Nice. Become dead.
Oh, my character from White Claw Star has a couple of those. He's sad about it. He's unsure how he feels.
Is that the one with the wings?
Yes, he's a Strix Borai, so he's neither undead nor living.
Oh,
God.
I see.
Yeah.
Honestly, you
Nine
should do a
creatures,
parody.
nine.
Anyway, talking about my OC.
Sad boy moment.
Yeah. Life bubble should be fine.
Yeah, life bubble's fine.
Okay.
It's 9 people for 9 days.
Yeah,
Huh.
so you cast a little life bubble, and before you step out of your little shuttle,
Eden.
yeah, there's just a couple dock workers here.
That's the wrong name. Iffy does the classic joke where she's like, "Oh, I can't breathe," and then
This guy gets in trouble with that.
You're so funny.
If you give me a charisma check, see if these guys laugh at your joke.
Okay.
No, roll Iffy's performance.
Oh yeah, there's also performance.
Yeah, I'll do performance.
Yeah, performance makes more sense.
Do you have ranks in performance?
I don't have any performance.
Yeah, so it's just your charisma.
So yeah, it'd be the same thing. Okay. This guy steps over, he's like, and then realizes that you're joking. He sees like the little glowies and he's like, it takes him like a second too long to get the joke. He's like, oh, I get it.
Get a load of this guy.
Yeah, get a load of this guy.
What a load of barnacles.
Jeez, that is a design.
This schmuck.
Oh man, I've always
Look
wanted
at
to
look
get-
at this Galumba.
I've always wanted
How
to
do
visit
you get
Eox.
into this building.
These little bubble buildings, there are ladders that are under them, like in the center. They're
Oh,
above the ground, actually.
Oh, okay, so they're like mushroom shaped?
Yeah,
Okay.
but they're like pods.
nerd, were
To
you saying
shield
something?
from the worst of the radiation.
I was just making a joke.
Oh, people.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, there's
I don't know.
little other undead guys walking around.
Has Lila ever been like
Yeah,
Yeah.
how are you taking this? There are
I
ghouls and zombies
I
and
don't
shit
know
walking
if
around.
she's taking it super well. Because
And
I
they're
don't,
just like dudes. They're
Like-
just like doing
like,
the
she's not
jobs.
racist against undead, but it's definitely like,
I don't
huh.
know.
Yeah, for
That's
that
just
we have to
racism.
turn to. I'm waiting for Bludgy to say something racist about the undead.
Oh no, Bludgeous is
I-
like looking around like I've always wanted to visit Eox.
I love that it's canonical that blood juice is fucking racist.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Yeah.
It's not even my character.
Bludgeous may be racist, but she loves the undead.
You guys can boop into the center.
Okay.
So we climb up the ladder.
And you climb up
By
the
the
little
time we
ladder.
get up, Fern is fucking exhausted. I hate climbing.
It's,
Yeah, no, it sucks.
it's like a 10-foot ladder. It's not even that tall.
Lila
no,
has
it's
I think
Strength.
pathetic.
Bludgeous probably just jumps down.
Maybe you should get some biotic enhancements.
Yeah, this looks like a little community center. And he said to meet you in the suite.
Oh,
Hey, that's sweet.
friend, do you
Fern
think that there's
walks
gonna
in
be
and
a
takes the
vampire?
comfiest chair.
Hi, Ren.
Hey. Blood juice.
Hey,
Big fan. Here's Ren.
I heard.
Oh, hey, look at that guy.
He's a Strix.
Oh, he's a Strix, okay.
And
He's
he's
also-
strictly homosexual.
Yeah.
I mean, he might be gay, but we don't know if he's homosexual or not.
I saw that fan cam you made the other day. It was really good.
He likes blood juice.
Thank you. I'm surprised you look at those silly things. He blushes.
Oh, I take like full days to look through all the fan art that I can.
Oh.
Why am I missing 9 HP? Interesting.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you guys should be fine. You had multiple days.
Yeah.
That was biting.
He kind of nervously looks around for a little bit, and he's like, "So, what did your information that you wanted? Gonna try to."
Oh, here, let me move over here so there's not a bajillion icons all in the same spot.
Okay.
I mean, Iffy very much went out of her way to sit in between you and Lila.
Yeah, I'm giving them more space.
If he's a massive lesbian, she sat in between the two hot ladies and put her arms on the back of the couch. Just, like...
Oh wow, that one's not even subtle.
Blood Juice is like,
Jeez,
oh, I
Mom.
don't want to bother. I'll move over.
We're in the swag.
Give me a perform checks for swag.
Oh my god.
I'm gay. I'm super gay.
Give me a perform +4 for swag.
The gay bonus.
It's fucking perform.
Oh, performer doesn't exist.
Oh,
What?
Perform definitely exists.
It's not on my sheet.
That's not on mine.
Am I fucking crazy?
Performers does not exist.
Right, it got melded into profession.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, I'll do my
profession with
profession.
charisma.
Yeah,
Wow, that's great.
Fucking hell.
there we go.
I got pure swag.
Yeah. Sure. Is that a charisma profession, Iffy?
I don't know.
No, that's an int profession with ranks in it.
I would say that's more of a whiz profession.
I don't know. You said that it was the thing, and so I clicked it.
Yeah, it's fine.
You can make arguments either way. Blue Juice is like,
Anyway,
has
this
like a
doesn't
little...
matter. This is a dumb thing I made up.
It is
It
a
matters to me.
it is a bit.
Blue Juice has like a little like list in her hands. And she's like
Speaking of
looking
getting
through it. So we were wanting to ask about that one prison planet. I basically asked how you got in and out, etc.
Oh, Dagox. Well, I got in. That's the easy one. I got in for doing crimes.
I mean, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I, maybe did a little corporate espionage back in my day and got caught.
No, that's the real crime there, isn't it?
They sent me to prison, and then that prison was a for-profit prison, and they ran out of money, and so they sold me and everyone else to the Dagox people. That was a nightmare. A lot of moving around.
So, the main thing we're worried about is, like, if we were to hypothetically pull off some manner of daring prison break, how the fuck do we get ourselves and the people we're springing out of there?
Well, I'd love to just out and tell you, but of course, nothing comes without a price. You see, I got this little issue, and you hear a knock at the door. Bum, bum, bum. And the door opens, and this flamboyant fucking undead man steps in.
Sir,
Ran! I gotta change the music.
Bludgeous just like puts a hand up, like, "Hey, hello."
Wait, do I have farce music? I do have farce music.
Oh my god.
Ran body, old pal! Are you ready to claim your winner from the sweepstakes? He gives you finger guns, and Ren rolls his eyes and is like, I didn't want that.
What's going on?
Oh, Rennie boy here, you see, he narrows his eyes.
Sweepstakes to be made undead?
He narrows his eyes and flips his token. Well, if it isn't my competition,
What?
Huh?
blood juice, right?
Yeah.
I just got put on the map layer. Fuck.
Meld into the carpet.
Melt into the carpet. The name's Zoe. I'm the biggest face on Eox. Entertainment aficionado. He extends a rotting hand.
Bludgeous will take his hand without much care about how gross it is.
It's not that gross. It's
Oh, okay.
just, a little desiccated.
You said rotting, and I was thinking like juicy rot, not dry rot.
Ew.
Yeah, it's more dry rot.
Oh yeah, juicy rot, the opposite of blood juice.
That's the undead juice.
Anyway, my shows are, my ratings have gotten a little bit worse because of you.
What? Like, do you do
Not
similar
surprised.
stuff to me?
I sure do, kiddo. I got my fingers in all kinds of pies. I run the gladiatorial combats all over the packed worlds and a few outside.
I don't do that anymore.
Oh, no. That's fine. I know. But we share our audience. They love a good bloodbath.
Bludgeous like kind of looks nervous, and she's like, I'm okay, but
I've seen your streams. I gotta,
I know,
keep
but
up with the competition.
I don't only do that. I do other things.
Yeah, sure. And that's why, the Venn diagrams are not one-on-one. He does little circles in the air with his hands. He's got a microphone in his hand at all times.
Are you okay? I'm trying to parse I don't talk to other influencers very often for a lot of reasons, but alright, I'm trying to figure out if you're trying to slight me or if you're trying to ask for a collab.
Oh, that depends on what you're doing here, buddy. He kind of flips around. Let me flip his icon around.
We're talking to Ren about something, and maybe doing shopping. He looks around like, or do you want to shop?
No, we're just here talent scouting. We heard about Rin, and we had to interview him. Hi, I'm Fern. I'm Bludgeous's agent.
Bludgeous is looking at Fern like he's fucking insane.
Fern, give me a bluff check for fucking lying.
Bludgeous has the
They're all bad.
Bludgeous has the Tails face from that one comic. I can't remember the.
Oh
comic.
yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
An agent, huh?
I hope it's a -12 to that sense motive check.
It's not.
Yeah, agent manager. I'm I'm the brains behind the operation. You know how every pretty face got to have someone doing the thinking, right?
Bloodjuice has just
But
been
Juice, you telling me you don't make your own, you don't do your own, you don't come up with your own ideas?
Bloodjuice has been hit with like 3 different emotions at the same time of like, I'm the brains behind it, and Bloodjuice is like, yeah, Fern does make up a lot of stuff for me. And then Fern is like, every pretty face, and she's like, oh, a compliment, okay. Followed up with, needs to have somebody thinking behind it, and she's like, what? Is that an insult? What? And she's just staring at Fern like, what?
Anyway, name's Zoe. I'm also my own agent. He gives you a
Oh.
card.
Oh, so you must have some real talent then.
You're damn straight I do.
Rude? It's kind of rude, but I okay.
Right?
Here's Zoe. He's the most well-known promoter of events within the halls of the living and Eoxian entertainment in general, which is streamed all over the backworlds. Is a flamboyant host whose antics draw as much of an audience as the games and blood sports he introduces.
Oh, Bloodjuice, do you have a... I don't think you have a culture check. No, yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, this makes sense why Bloodjuice wouldn't know this, man. She doesn't keep up with the culture.
She just doesn't
What?
keep up with
She does her own shit.
streaming culture.
She does her own
So-
shit and has fun.
I think this guy, like, Lila's never met this man in her life, but the vibe he gives off, Lila has been for
Has been what?
sure. She's been around people with this vibe
Oh, probably.
because she is a guitarist.
Yeah, he's just the right amount of sleazy to just be like, yeah.
Oh, I don't...
Lila don't like. Lila really don't like.
Anyway, hey Fern. I mean Ren. I get names confused, you see. I'm changing my accent. Hey Red, you know how you signed an exclusive deal when you signed up for that refugee sweepstakes? You remember how it said you can't work with anyone else? Getting closer and closer, and eventually like puts his head on his shoulder next to him.
I
Remember
wouldn't
how it said
really say he's working
you exclusively
for us.
work for me?
I wouldn't really say he's working for us at all. We're just talking to him.
Oh, you're just talking.
Yeah.
Is that true, Ren? You guys just having a nice conversation over tea?
Well, I mean, the tea hasn't arrived yet.
He snaps his fingers, and another Eoxian fucking appears behind fucking
Stop.
robot, apparently. Here's some tea.
Looks down at it. What do I... Does it look like something that I can drink without fucking dying?
It is a pot that has boiling water in it. Or it's like one of those, like an electric kettle, kind of.
Okay.
So you can set your own temperature on how hot you want your water. And then there's a bunch of different teas on here.
Oh, wow.
Otherwise, if you want to learn more about that, you can well, let's see. You can give me a life science.
Fern picks out something that is not toxic to drow.
You do that. There's some nice what would drow have? Not drow would have like some weird like mushroom tea.
Yeah,
probably.
mushroom tea.
Yeah, there's some nice dried cave mushroom things in there that have a good bold flavor.
Bloodjuice will-
Accented with just a little bit of slime mold.
Yeah.
Bloodjuice is like just sitting here like, this has taken so many turns and I don't know what to think anymore.
Yeah, and he'll also pick out something for blood juice to drink. Just, like, I assume he knows enough about her biology.
Yeah, sure. You get a nice I don't know, blood juice. What would you drink?
Water.
Yeah,
You just get
pulls
blood juice
her
of lukewarm water.
No, it is like scalding hot water.
I think blood juice does have fire resistance. So.
Yeah, just the way you like it, dear.
Oh, never mind. Just water's fine. So, is this just like a?
And you ladies. He
Yeah, no.
flips his token around.
Um,
Tea for you. And,
I'm good. I'm good.
All
Oh,
right.
well, aren't you generous to treating the crew as well?
Well, that's what I do. I am, after all, a host. He snaps his fingers. So, Ren, what are you guys talking about? If it's just a
Private
conversation.
Oh,
Oh, it is very much my business. You see, Ren here is my employee.
blood juice will activate her lying mode. Oh boy. We were. It's really just like he's a fan of me, so I did a sweepstakes recently about like a fan meetup, so you know.
Okay, yeah, let's see that bluff check.
I mean, it's partially true, yeah.
It is partially true, yeah.
Bluff isn't a class skill for me. I did put a point into it.
Wow.
That
Wonderful.
kind of sounds like a lie, Blood Juice.
Blinks twice. I don't know what
And
you
this
mean.
kind of sounded like a private conversation.
Your friend's getting a little rude.
Oh, trust me, she started out as rude.
You did kind of just barge in here without like
Is she racist?
talking or knocking.
Generally, no.
I
Okay.
knocked.
And then you just opened the door.
Well, yeah, this is my apartment complex.
You could have been
Oh,
naked.
a landlord as well. Oh, you are just a delightful person, aren't you?
Oh, you're my
Every
favorite
Eoxian
kind of-
owns bits and pieces. I just got locked. Anyway, Ren, your sweepstakes. Ren kind of looks pleadingly at Blood Juice and then just sighs and is like, "Why don't you tell your little friends what that entails, huh?" And yeah, Ren kind of sighs, dejected and defeated, and is like, part of my application for asylum here, since every law enforcement agency in the Pact Worlds and in Vesk wants me head. Sweats. I have to become an undead. And boy, I really don't want to, Blood Juice. So if you could, help me, I guess.
Oh boy.
Blood juice, are you gonna say the stupid thing? I think she might say a stupid thing.
Oh boy.
Behind you.
He
Yeah.
is rubbing his shoulders.
Blood juice, like, hand on chin. She has like her hand on her chin. She's like, I mean, I could take his place. I've always wanted to be a vampire.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's not what I was expecting.
No, not at all.
It was what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Is
He
there
gets
a
uncomfortably close between you two, arms around each shoulder. So, you're talking about, what'd you say, a collaboration?
I guess.
Oh boy.
This would be the collab of the decade. Hell, it might just be the collab of the century.
He says this, Blood just looks him square in the eyes. I took a selfie with a god yesterday.
I know, I saw it. That's fucking rad. That's what I'm saying. It's good for me too.
I don't think this collab's gonna be as big as you think.
We're the two biggest figures in the entertainment business right now, Blood Juice.
Raises
You
eyebrow. Isn't that
Do
like
you even
this,
look?
like...
Do you even look at your numbers on Twitch?
No, I don't really care about them.
Peter, he's not lying.
Oh, okay.
Peter, yeah. If there's
have
any kind of entertainment, Zoe is part of it. Any kind of underground, like not K-pop entertainment, it's probably Zoe stuff.
Has this guy fucking collabed with TikTok?
Gross.
No, not yet.
TikTok might be dead. We don't know.
He is TikTok on the clock, the
Oh!
death clock.
Talk from the other one.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
right.
I was referring to.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Actually, probably not. Talk's more of a gossipy guy, kind of like an e-news kind of thing.
They haven't collabed, but they've probably done like back and
They've
forth like
Run
drama
into
videos.
each other before. Yeah, they yeah.
They tried
They
to
might have
cancel
gone
each
in-
other.
Yeah, it was one of those messy things. Yeah.
Legis is like.
But yeah,
okay.
Zoe is like the biggest name in entertainment in the Pact Worlds, and Blood Juice. If you've Fern, you've probably seen her numbers. She has fucking skyrocketed since starting out on this crew,
People
going from like
love
a couple thousand to fucking billions.
people
Specifically
love
because of
maids.
Besmara's, or because of other things.
Probably because of Besmara's. Blood Juice has been fucking streaming your guys' conflicts and everything.
Oh no, sorry, I meant since our selfie with Besmara, or
That definitely helped.
yeah,
I think that was just a boost to the already skyrocket.
yeah.
It was already a meteoric streak, and that is just like a little ornament on the top.
I'm just thinking about like a few days ago when we took a selfie with Besmara, Blood just being like, "Oh, I just got a follow from Nethys. I don't know who that is, but thanks."
Just like, you know, the sort of casual, oh, thanks for subscribing, Nethys, sort of like on stream.
Aw, thanks for the tier
Uh,
3. Wow.
Wow, thanks.
Wow, Nethys
Anyway.
gave you a tier
I
three
love
now.
the fact that literally the gods just have social media.
Why wouldn't they?
I mean,
Good question.
look at Twitter right now.
So
I
Blood just
mean, like,
Blood just looks at Zoe like, okay, so what do you have in mind? Usually I like to like talk about what we're doing before I do a collab.
Oh, of course. Yeah. See, part of the contract, there is contract. You know what a contract is, right?
Yes, I'm aware of what a contract is.
Right. Part of the contract is that, well, when most necrovites, if you don't know, that's what we're called. He kind of points to the other guy in the room. When we make undead, we create true undead. So you're not, you know, you don't go cuckoo. You know, don't want anyone wandering the race. You know, out there being feral. That's a bad time. So
that's the type of undead that Lila's used to, isn't it?
probably, yeah.
Yeah, that does sound like bad publicity.
Oh, it really is. That's why you gotta do a lot of practice in necromancy school before you even are allowed out. Anyway, internal school, my college career side. Usually, with these things, they make you. The tradition is they make you work for them for a couple centuries. But I'm the most generous host in the galaxy. 1.5 centuries.
No. I'll be real. We don't have a whole lot of time. We're dealing with a lot of stuff right now. I have like I can spare
That's the
like
beauty of it.
a day.
You would not have to do anything I tell you. You keep doing your thing, and you just slap my logo on it.
Can I do an insight check on this motherfucker?
Yeah, sure.
Are you trying to sponsor me?
All right, sense motive. That's
a
what
good
it
word
is.
I don't
for
really
it.
do sponsorships.
What are you trying to figure out about Zoe here?
If he's a lying piece of shit and would ask her to do stuff.
It sounds like he's not really lying. No.
All right.
Not really, like.
He might ask her to do stuff, but it sounds like she could just say no and not do it.
You know, I'm gonna accept that because I did roll a 35.
Yes, yeah.
Which is just kind of like, I don't.
It's more of how do you say it?
Guidelines.
A merger.
Yeah, a bit of a merger for, well, when you're like us, 150 years is fucking.
That's starting to sound a little bit too corporate for my
I don't
liking.
think I even
Yeah,
lived
this-
that long, to be honest. Oh wait, right, undead.
Oh, you
Yeah, no,
will.
you ain't gonna be living much longer at all.
Also, I
Yeah.
think I made it pretty clear that I want to be a vampire, not a.
Oh yeah, that's easy to do.
Okay. Is that
See, my friend here is Nogi, the Flesh Master. He can do any kind of surgery on you. You want to be a vampire? You're done. You're a real, true vampire now. You want to be one of those classic Lichy boys? Boom, done.
look? Okay,
Get yourself a little factory and everything.
I don't want to. I've been called racist a lot recently, and I'm gonna try and be very careful about this. But I really do think calling your guy a flesh master is bad publicity.
Nogi, change your name.
I mean, if one is in fact a master of flesh,
I guess
Like
Death Master, but you didn't like Death Master.
maybe like Meat Man.
That.
What about
Taps his chin.
No,
what about
man.
Meat Boy?
no,
Even
Meat
better.
Man.
Oh, like
Because
Super
you are
Meat
the
Boy.
master-
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the Super Meat Boy.
no.
Nogi, you're on a 2-week trial with Super Meat Boy. Tell me how it goes.
Like
This is
like
if
2 weeks
he's,
later, this guy's like, "Damn, this post is doing numbers."
if his grand plan to take this guy out from the inside by getting fucking whoever owns Super Meat Boy on them.
Admin McMillan would not
Fucking
care.
bitch
I think he'd be cool with it. Oh hell yeah, weird meat guy.
It's Super Meat. Is Super Meat Boy not owned by like a scummy company?
Oh, it's probably
Probably.
Nicholas. Yeah, Nicholas probably owns it at this point. Like
What's that, boss problem? Spit it out. Apparently, Super Meat Boy is already a copyright by Nintendo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gonna stick with that?
Squints. Buy it then. Okay. Boom, we just owned the company. See, Blood Juice, that's what you get to work with.
Yeah, definitely
think
don't
I've-
want to work with some corpo shit like that.
I
Yeah,
feel-
no, I'm not a fan of that.
Like man, I think I've made it really clear that like we don't like corporations.
That's fine. Like I said, I've seen your stream. That's okay. Baby, I'm not trying to get you. Can I call you that? I'm not trying to
Don't.
get you.
Yeah,
I won't, that's my bad. This is how I talk. Hey, one and one. You accidentally let out a slur against the undead. I accidentally call you baby. We're even, huh? Anyway.
can I
I haven't
wanna make
called
a-
undead a slur yet, have I?
No, not yet, but you just said everyone calls you racist, and that usually means you're kind of racist. So we'll give you an extra one, huh? That's genuinely my mistake.
Damn,
I want to
I
make
got the Edward
an
pass.
anarchist check to see if I know anything about this guy being like a scummy capitalist.
I
Like, some details,
I guess
you know?
that'd be more of a sense motive, but sure.
Boom. That's the wrong one. It's the same thing though. Shit.
I mean, he seems a little greasy, but he seems mostly honest. Like he's telling it to you straight.
We're just thinking she has a plan.
Straight? I don't like that.
Oh, fuck off.
I don't like this shit.
Think of me as more of a partner and less of a superior. You know what I'm saying?
I'm liking to think of you exploded.
Now, of course, for such a big deal, we'd obviously need to write down a full contract and look it over, have legal do their thing with it. You know how it is.
Of course I do. That's why I'm a lawyer too.
That seems like a conflict of interest.
The entire party with the tail's face now.
Yeah,
Like,
that seems like
and,
a
if you guys don't like that, I get a lawyer. Impartial, all that. Hell, you guys can get a lawyer if you know one. Clean as a whistle over here.
I'm not only a landlord and a lawyer and a streamer and an entertainment personality. I'm also the judge. Whoa, how crazy!
I'm the judge,
Listen,
jury,
we're
and
for
executioner.
thousands of years.
I'm
You
crazy.
got plenty of time to learn everything.
And of course,
Understand
we
his own
want to
lawyer.
make sure we're not taking away Rin's opportunity if he decides that he wants it. So we'd need to talk it over with him as well.
Well, here's the thing. Rin would be... He kind of does a little circle thing with his fingers and then does finger guns at you guys under your supervision.
Oh.
Huh.
Why?
Bludgeus is gonna send a text in the group chat.
Alright.
Bludgeus sends a text of, what if we just agree to this and then don't put his logo in anything? He can't do anything about that.
Well, there's a whole conversation in there between Iffy and Lila about wanting to explode this guy.
Yeah, there is. Absolutely, there is.
Lila, you know what that sense motivates check? This guy's a CR20, and so is his friend.
Yeah.
I still want to
Ah!
explode him.
I said we were, we wanted to.
Look,
we
if
weren't
we just hit him
gonna.
with an orbital bombardment...
I just dropped my mech on him, yeah.
Guys, we cannot
Also,
declare
I
war on Eox.
Also,
We
I can
will
figure
lose.
out. I can figure out CRs with a sense motive check. That's rad.
Well, I'm just giving you that because these
Fair.
guys are fucking powerful.
Look,
They've been alive for millennia.
If we just go to that one group who made a planet-destroying bomb...
Lila will put in the group text chat specifically to Blood Juice. Are you sure you want to become undead?
Vampires are really cool.
I mean, vampires are very cool, but like...
I didn't hear that, but yeah, vampire. You know, blood juice.
This is a group chat.
You're not in it.
pretty cool. Vampire's pretty cool. I'm also a hacker. Jokes on you. No, I'm not. Hey, I didn't hear any of that, but vampires are pretty cool, blood juice.
Vampires are really cool.
This is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Once in
Both of us.
a death time opportunity.
Hey, now you're getting it. See?
Yeah, there you go. There's your one free slur.
Is that a
No,
slur?
that's a pun. It's a good pun too. I make that one. Oh, that's a good one. I make that one occasionally. That's
So-
for special shows. Pay-per-view joke there.
Would there be any big obvious drawbacks of Blood Juice as a vampire now? Obviously,
Yeah,
there's
Vampire's a curse. Let's see. I have to get up the other book for
How
what
does-
that does.
How does vampirism work with being a Solarian?
So the fun thing is, it does actually do that. Let me. Where's
okay.
my
Ooh.
fucking book?
Because I
was
just
thinking
realized
we changed
vampire-
the damage type or something.
Oh, okay. Because,
No,
vampires with the sunlight
there
and
is
all.
a thing with it.
Oh, okay.
Once I
It's not
find.
ahead.
Did I just put it in White Claw Star? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Oops.
So vampirism
Yeah.
is a corruption.
Oh.
My favorite
Which-
Pathfinder mechanic where I max it out and I don't get to play my character anymore.
ooh.
Let's see, a vampirism.
Oh yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
fucking corruption.
Oh.
And then, I was gonna make Paywet a werewolf.
Oh, yeah.
So you would, you basically would have the ability to control your corruption instead of it just happening and with will saves and stuff.
Oh yeah, because I would be a air quotes true undead.
You'd be a true undead. So a vampire, because you wouldn't be a spawn.
Is this? Am I looking at Pathfinder rules for this?
No, there is rules in Starfinder for this.
Oh boy,
Huh.
trying to figure out where that is.
It is. It was in the Signal of
I
Screens
found it.
book.
Found it on Nathis. I did it.
You did it.
Oh, it doesn't
Save
have
this-
a list.
Basically, I'd have to homebrew it, but you would have gifts and strains.
It's
So
pronounced,
gifts would make
GIF
you more
and strain,
powerful.
actually.
And strains would give you penalties to things.
Ice emoji.
And yeah, vampires strains would be fucking obviously sunlight stuff, no reflection. We could figure it out off stream.
Would
Yeah.
you still be able to be on camera?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Probably.
I feel like camera lenses have
Probably.
changed from reflections to weird magic bullshit at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd probably have to buy a different camera that's not
Well,
like
I mean, the original Mythos was about silver and mirrors being silver backed and blood.
Right, I forgot about
You
that.
know?
oh yeah.
Is-
You're probably fine then.
But does that mean that blood juice can still be seen in non-silver backed mirrors?
Yeah, why not? If that was the reason, then yeah.
Uh,
In fact, most mirrors are probably non-silver backed anymore.
Most mirrors at this point in time are probably just screens.
That's
yeah, they're screens with little cameras in
I
them,
like that.
or they're like, turbo cheap aluminum or something.
It's like the hit
I
video
think-
game Prey.
I think we've just dealt a lot of psychic damage to Verna.
What?
No, sorry, to Fern.
How so?
Paranoid. If
Oh.
every mirror was a fucking camera screen.
Trust me, Fern does not have a mirror anywhere that he exists.
I like the idea that when Fern steps into a mirror, the screen on it instantly like begins censoring his face.
Oh my god.
if he definitely has like a bunch of programming like that, where it's just like she cannot appear. Well, her face does not remain uncorrupted on like recordings and stuff like that, for anonymity purposes. You know,
Do you have that upgrade? That's literally an upgrade you could buy.
really?
Should look into that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
you should.
looking into
Also, like, Archives of Nethys only has the shadow corruption, so I don't know where we would find others. Like, they might be all like.
No,
exclusive to
vampirism
the-
is specifically a one that I have to make up
Okay.
I see.
as one of the things. So they give you basically they tell you that you can use the above rules, which is specific to the campaign, to make other corruptions. You can be accursed, or a ghoul, or hellbound, or get lycanthropy, or become a mutant, or get nanite corruption, which was before the nanocyte player character came out. Or you could be possessed
look
by
at
a
chat.
ghost.
Space
Or-
werewolves are fucked, honestly. You go into space and now there's 50 moons and now you're like 50 werewolves.
Yo,
You're 50 different werewolves all at once.
you're just like.
I'm writing this down for a setting idea of a planet with 2 moons. So werewolves, when both moons are out, they become like super werewolf.
They just become ripped as hell.
They become like
a-
fucking
4
Akira
arms, 2
flesh
heads,
monsters,
Fuck.
like werewolf.
and
You know,
like ripped, sexy.
Oh yeah, no,
Hot as
absolute
hell.
fucking JoJo levels of masculinity out there. Just
We're getting
fucking
two very different ideas
shredded.
going on here.
Anyways,
Anyways, back to the plot.
Pledge just like looks to her friends like, do you guys have any issues with that?
I mean, just like
if he's just like sort of making that sort of like ooh strained face where it's like ooh, and it's like she's kind of miming as if she's doing the little thing where you sort of like wave your hand in front of your neck, like the chopping motion, just like nah.
so, like yeah. Fern will open up the group chat and just be like, "I don't especially like or trust this man, but I don't especially like or trust a lot of people. If you are certain that this is something that you want, then I will do my best to make sure that we are not irrevocably screwed by it."
just same message. Vampires are really cool.
Vampires are really cool, but from this guy,
I mean,
like to
like-
get to have any sort of not connection. What's the word I'm thinking of? Like contracts. It's the word similar to contract. I can't think of it right now. But like any sort
affiliation. Affiliation.
of, not quite.
Oh, okay.
Like you owe something to this guy.
I'll be real. I think the thing I owe him is like publicity, and
Yeah.
like
I don't think he needs it, and I don't think.
I
we
don't think
want
it's
to.
gonna affect us very much either. Is the thing.
I
Yeah.
disagree. I think it could really
It's-
negatively just affect our reputation as people.
I mean, people could
It
say that
really
you-
can't. You guys blew up a planet.
We are
People don't know
pirates.
about that.
Well, I suppose
People don't
one
know
big
about
thing
that.
to ask is what is like Besmara's opinion on
undead,
undead
yeah.
in general? Like, will Besmara revoke her blessings if we slap this guy's logo on her ship?
Oh, probably not. She's
Oh,
also
I
the
was
goddess
not
of
putting it
fucking
on the ship.
Yeah,
She's
like
also the goddess of like fucking sea monsters and shit, and ghost ships
if he
are a
isn't,
thing. So
if-
yeah,
if he isn't,
she
the
doesn't
captain,
hate them like the
No
Hell
way.
Knights or people do.
no
How's
way.
Desna feel about them, though?
How
From-
does Desna feel
Not a
about them?
fan,
Let's-
if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't think she's the biggest fan.
One of her girlfriends fucking hates them.
Yeah, no, I think Lila specifically is just like against it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to play the characters. Like, I don't know. I don't think this is a good idea.
Yeah, like I really don't think this is a good idea. Blood juice, like
Like, I get it.
really
like,
bad idea.
like vampires are cool and all, but like, I don't know if this is a really good idea.
Not worth it. Not for having to work with this guy.
We should at least
Yeah,
look
I-
at the contract.
No, like there's a contract. No, get out. Go around.
I don't know why. I feel like I have some vendetta against contracts, but I feel like this is a bad idea.
So you guys want to look at that contract? Since
Yeah,
you're the
we-
manager and all.
We'll work something out. Come on, we can.
He reaches into the side pocket of his suit and produces an
Are you
envelope.
serious?
Okay, yeah. Fern will read it over.
Profession barrister check.
I would assume just fucking culture would be fine.
Culture's fine. I saw that 20. That almost was a 20. Yeah, you look it over. It looks like so here's what would happen. He asks that you guys either put his logo on at the end of streams or whatever. Like, if you have logos, I don't know if Blood Juice has a fucking logo, like like how Gabletop does on Twitch, like real Twitch.
I really like the idea of he's like, oh yeah, put the logo on at the end of the stream when you do all your logos and stuff, and Blood Juice doesn't do that, so the contract does nothing.
So yeah, if you have logos, he wants his on there. No more than 10% smaller.
Wow.
Oh damn, he saw what I was gonna do.
He saw what I was gonna do too.
He's like, yeah, if you really, bend my arm as it were, I could go as low as 15% smaller on that. That's fine. And also, what you would do each month when you do your skill check to make money or check for your money, like you do with profession skills, he would also roll his, and you would split the total of both.
Mm.
And what would be the split?
50-50.
This is
Okay.
just a buff.
Really, it's like
And then
Yeah,
he says
keeping this
like
guy
he might
in
he will
monopoly.
give you a first right of first denial to like any exclusive stuff that he like comes up with, or if any events are happening near wherever you are.
The answer is no.
He'll be like, hey, you go do this thing, and you also get bonuses you also get like bonus money for doing that.
this guy so much.
I hate this guy so much.
I don't like him either, but gamers.
I love this guy. When I first saw this character, I was like, he has to be in every one of my games. I love him. He's such a fucking skis ball. He's so good. Just look at his eye. Look at his little fucking mustache he has.
He has a fucking
Is there a
mustache.
Oh my
Look
god,
at
he
that
has
shit.
a fucking shitty
That
little
makes him
mustache.
17% more likely to be a pedophile.
Yeah, it does.
And
I
it's like
mean,
100
well,
times
that's
more
just the
likely to be
Gomez
a
Adams.
horrible guy. No, Gomez Adams
So-
has integrity.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's the same fucking mustache that he
It's
has.
literally the same mustache.
Mustache does not make a man.
So Bloodjuice tense her hands together as she's like looking over the contract with Fern, and then looks over at this man and says, "Now,
He's pleading at you. He's begging you.
no, I, my man,
Oh, the boy.
so," and just like with the most reverence and pure seriousness perhaps ever on Bloodjuice's face. You know, if this ever comes back to bite me, I will use all of my fan base to cancel you.
It's not the first time I've heard that. That's why I treat everyone so good.
Really dislike that.
Listen, people have prejudices against the undead. It's like we're untrustworthy or something. I get it.
I
I
don't give a
get
fuck
it.
about undead.
And does the contract mention what happens to Rin?
Ren just is counted as part of your basically, and he Ren just counts as part of your entourage, and he gets his asylum.
Okay.
He still gets his asylum if you're taking his place.
Okay.
That I'm glad I looked into that. Hey, if you become undead, I can't heal you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
Yeah, back out, back out. You are the tank. You take so much damage.
Yeah, no, I don't think this is a good idea.
I want to be a vampire.
I mean, does like inflict still exist? Like,
I mean, I'm sure there's a spell that's like heal undead, but I just
There
don't
is.
think at the moment. I guess I could.
I think there's a specific heal undead spell in Starfinder. I don't remember.
I'll look for it.
necromantic revitalization.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably keep regen being a vampire.
We could talk about it, yeah.
I want to be a vampire.
Okay, so
I'm down to find a way to get you to become a vampire. I just really have the idea of having any sort of relation to this guy.
I actually have. Let me double check something.
This schmuck.
Fern is good at paperwork. Is there any way Fern can fuck with the paperwork in such a way
To do what?
to weasel our way out of this?
You basically, I just handed this to you.
Like-
Everything's a boon.
Yeah, like literally everything's good here, but all my party members are mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I don't like this guy.
Okay, so good news. If Kai would allow me to grab necromantic revitalization, it is exactly the same as Mystic Cure, just for undead.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, that's part of the contract. Super Meat Boy here will teach you that spell.
Okay.
Because he's like, yeah, it might become an undead, might fuck with your internal healing a little bit. This voice really hurts my throat. It's getting scratchier at the moment.
I is trying really hard for this.
I mean,
But,
ultimately,
here's a free lesson for you. Whoever your healer is, if you got one, you should probably have one.
Lila slowly raises her hand.
Now,
Hey! He gives you the finger guns. There she is.
there is one other big downside to being undead. Assuming it works the way it does in Pathfinder, undead are destroyed at 0 hit points. You cannot go negative, or you instantly die.
That's a good question.
Considering that Bloodjuice is once again the only person who typically goes down.
I don't think I've ever gone down.
You have gone down several
You've gone
times.
down once.
I don't think anyone else has gone down.
Oh boy.
I'd say, because like Borai exists,
What?
and that doesn't happen to them.
Do you think necromancy has changed enough over the years where blood juice just won't explode? Actually, hold on. Necromantic revitalization.
Okay.
Might have
So
a
the
thing.
main
Okay,
question is whether or not
undead get destroyed by curing negative level.
So the main thing in Starfinder is the unliving trait, which is no con and immediately destroyed at 0 hit point. Or wait, is that right? Would
Yeah, no. So based on necromantic revitalization, explode.
What?
The necromantic revitalization has the same clause in it that Mystic Cure does, where at fourth, when I cast it at 4th level, I can bring someone back from the dead.
Yeah, but do you have 4th level spell slots?
No,
Not yet.
Yeah, when do you get that?
next level.
Next level?
So, I mean, it's doable.
Yeah, I'd play with it because the closest thing to an actual player race is a Borai, and they
It's also worth
don't
noting,
have that.
Vampires, rules of written in Starfinder, do not have the unliving trait. They have undead, which is different. Technically.
Really? Okay. I mean, ultimately, it's up to Legius's decision. I would be willing to learn the spell just to make sure that she doesn't fucking die. Because I am the party healer, after all.
Nah, fuck blood juice.
No.
Oh no. I'm kidding.
Oh, okay, I see.
Grabby hands.
Alright. I mean, you are called... Your name is Blood Juice, so I guess this just become... You're just...
You just lose
into
your
it.
blood.
No, she takes blood from other people.
Lose their own though.
Oh no, they do. They do have one living. Okay.
Okay, yeah. No, all types of vampires in Starfinder do still have the unliving trait.
Oh, Eric, coffin restoration. When a vampire is reduced to 0 HP, they don't die, instead they fall unconscious. They rest on a coffin for 1 hour, they gain 1 hit point. Yeah.
So we need to get you a coffin?
Yeah. It would be fine.
But
I mean-
I can't believe that Blood Juice is gonna have the same fucking aesthetic as Fern's college boyfriend.
Fern dragging a coffin out. Where'd you get that? Oh, it's from a while ago. You wouldn't. It doesn't matter.
My ex.
It's like stealing hoodies, but it's a
Yeah.
coffin.
Like,
Whatever you do, don't.
I
don't
think
put a black light on in this.
Blood Juice would basically just put out, like, if any of this comes back to haunt us, it's all on me. But I really want this. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
it is ultimately Blood Juice's decision, and
Yeah.
I will support her.
I will support Blood Juice too.
Yeah, I've got your back.
Just let it be publicly stated that none of us trust this fucking weasel of a
yeah,
man.
like, I don't either. He's a content
Okay.
creator on the internet.
Yeah, exactly. So, do I replace a spell I already have, or do I just know an extra 2nd level now?
You don't get an extra spell slot, but you know another spell.
Okay.
Okay.
That was what I was asking.
This guy wakes
Cool.
up every morning and go, God, can't you cheat on my wife today?
Joke's on you, I've never been married.
Joke's on you. I don't
Fucking
cheat.
incel.
I don't cheat because I got no one to cheat on.
Alright, this is...
Bend the rule.
Damn it, this is when I have to plug in manually.
I can't
Hey,
wait
yo.
for the gigantic twist at the end of this that the boon of both roll and we split it evenly on on the thing is that he also has a -12 on his profession check.
Yeah, what's
God,
check?
imagine that would be so
Suck
funny.
shit.
I thought about how funny that would be, but it seems unlikely.
Listen, he is the biggest fucking guy in entertainment.
I think it's also worth noting that a part of this is that we also get Ren out of his bullshit, which means he will be more likely to help us more.
That's true.
Yes.
I have a
Yeah.
question. What level do I get this spell? Because this is like Mystic, and I can get it at multiple different levels.
Probably the lowest one.
So first level.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I won't be able to heal you as well as I can heal anyone else, but next level I can bump it up to 4th.
Yeah.
So I am gonna sign this, I think, but I would also like to, because
Good to hear.
it's a whole like surgery, right?
Oh, yeah. How long does this whole process take?
Like a day. Listen, Super Meat Boy over here, that does kind of roll the tongue. Super Meat Boy over here, he's a real professional.
Oh, hold on,
Hey.
Super Meat Bro. Super Meat Bro's pretty good, actually.
Hey, change it to Super Meat Bro.
Can I actually
Well,
like?
Super Meat Ho.
I'm celibate.
By
I'm
choice. I'm a
big,
voluntary celibate, man. Fuck off.
Secondary question. Does my fast healing still work on blood juice?
I can benefit from this healing, yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
as long as it's just fast healing, doesn't specify those like positive and negative energy. Yeah.
I just wanted to know.
I would also like to request a necrograft I've been looking at. Like, I'll pay for it, but like I figure if we're gonna do a whole thing, we might as well also throw that in there.
Yeah. What?
Just throw it in for free.
There's a shop. There's a shop down the street. When you will give you folks some time to get all prepared, and Super Flesh Bro over here will get that installed for you.
Lila just taking the day to study this spell.
Yeah, he just gives you like a little scroll, and you can transfer it over.
Cool.
Oh, no.
He's like, if you have any questions, just come ask me I can
Alright.
I can probably answer it while I'm doing the surgery.
I don't think it's a good idea to distract you doing surgery on my friend.
I mean, she won't be alive. But it's up to you. It's up to you. Whatever you're comfortable with.
Not comfortable.
Let's see. You both roll profession and split the total 50-50.
He just streams the surgery.
Bluetooth, yeah, just like there with a selfie stick. Hey guys! So I'm about to die.
And being bitten by a vampire. Crazy.
Blood juice, no, we have to save that for the OnlyFans.
Oh shit. Okay.
You didn't tell me about that. That's very sneaky.
I don't do that. No.
Alright.
I didn't even consider that on the contract. I
I don't do it. No.
You're a sneaky one.
Wait, necromantic.
This is all a joke. It's fine.
Wait, hold on. Necromantic revitalization is intelligence based. Uh-oh.
What? Really? Even though it's on.
Even if it's on.
Yeah.
Is it on your spell list?
It
is.
It is, but it's also on the Technomancer spell list. I don't know.
Well, if it's
Can I
on
just
your
change
spell
it
list,
to? Can I change it to wisdom?
yeah.
Okay.
I will sign the contract, and also just I wanted the enervating hand.
What is that?
Enervating hand Mark II, which gives me a melee punch that I can do to give myself temporary hit points. It does a shitload of damage.
It does a shitload of damage. That's one that I took from my OC.
Yeah.
I also gave him a dragon breath gland, so he has a breath.
It also gives me a reason to use my resolve points.
Oh yeah,
Always helpful.
always good.
Yeah, I will put up the money for that. It's only 4,000. It's not that much.
Okay, yeah.
blood just becomes vampire.jpg.
What is that video you linked? Oh dear.
Yeah, that's a good German clip. Come on, my butt, boys. I'm done here. What?
Just popped into my head.
Come on, my butt, boys.
Alright. Close enough.
Anyways, do you have to
shit.
do anything else? Or do you have... Do you need to do things?
Okay, I have updated Zoe's sheet to reflect the contract.
Why is no in parentheses or in quotes?
Because that's you saying no. That's what you're saying.
It says if you have a good reason, and my reason is because I don't fucking want to.
That's a little rude, kid.
Yeah, I'm rude sometimes.
Maybe I should try that. Hey, fuck you.
Hey, I'm fucking walking here. It doesn't work.
I'm
wait for this
fucking
guy to just-
walking here.
He tries on being rude and just instantly gets cancelled and just disappears.
Yeah.
Oh
He gets
shit!
fucking
I was
murked off
making
the
his.
internet.
I was making his stat. He actually has stats. It's just not linked to his token.
Oh. Okay.
It's dumb. Let me do that real quick.
Come on, my
Um,
boys.
Let's see. I feel like Lila was specifically just hiding her guitar so this guy doesn't think that she,
Oh,
You're
God.
not getting turned into an undead.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, God.
Anyways,
Well,
if
you
you're
find
part
out
of
that-
if you're part of Blood Juice's show, then you know that's part of her show, and we
I'm part of
split
her
the bill
OnlyFans.
anyway.
I mean, I actually don't remember if I ever performed anywhere big. Huh. Oh.
Don't mention it. Don't mention it.
Oh, she's not. That was in the text chat. Because she's definitely not mentioning that, she is, what was it? One of 4 people that are pre-gap?
Oh my God.
Oh
Blood
shit!
Juice is-
Yeah. Wow, that's a good thing you didn't mention that. He was
I'm not!
trying to wrap you into a contract too.
Yeah, no, Lila was not and is not going to mention that.
okay, well,
Blood Juice is female German.
yeah, we've been over that.
Yeah, that tracks.
All right, Miss Blood Juice, if you're ready for the procedure, you may follow me.
I'm gonna bring Fern.
Yep, I figured as much.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I won't be there for.
I'll be there for emotional support. I'm great at that.
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
actually-
I'm bringing you more for gun support.
Do you want to take Stub with you?
Yeah, like I don't want to be like I don't trust you because that might reflect on me making the racist comment earlier. But also,
Yeah, kind of.
we have been shot by so many people, so we're literally pirates.
I've seen.
Yeah, so like we need to, you
No,
know.
that's understandable. Well, we won't count it towards your slur count. Hey, Ren. Oh, the reason I'm not going to be there is because Mr. Ren here, as part of your crew, crew, because you're pirates, as part of your entourage, gets his asylum approved. I just need to go down to the office and make him stamp his papers. Congratulations on becoming a citizen, Ren.
Gamers, I just realized a way
fucking-
we could totally worm our way out of this.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
just in group chat to Iffy and Lila. go with him, make sure he's not taking Rin out back to put a bullet in his skull.
Well
Oh,
done.
yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, just get all the information. We'll see you later.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on them.
He takes you
We
like
won't be
literally next
switching.
door.
Oh, it's
Oh.
just over here.
Yeah. That's a slab. It might be a little uncomfortable to lay down on that crystal slab, but it won't be too long.
Okay.
And he
Just
starts.
calls a vampire. Vampire walks in. All right, I'm gonna bite you once. And all right, we're done. Okay, see you.
It's like a flu or like a vaccine.
Yeah, right.
Hey, my
I was
name's-
literally gonna say like rustles. It's like those like those fake teeth for Halloween.
Oh,
He gets a pair of those, but they're metal, and you hold them in your fingers instead, like a and it's like it's like a vaccine thing. They have little vials on the top, and he like mixes some stuff together at the table here.
Produce
And
is just like, oh, that's kind of cute, actually.
yeah, I came up with the design myself before the gap, I think. I don't know, my memory's a little screwy, but I know I came up with this.
Fern intently watching everything this man is doing.
Yeah, he gets some vials of some probably cursed stuff. It's very medical. He like sanitizes and everything. He's got little rubber gloves on. And the little
Undead
biteys.
sanitation's fucking hysterical to me. Oh, we don't want to get tetanus.
the little biteys come in like blister packaging, so they're like one-time use and disposable, so you don't get a blood disease. And he mixes the two different things go into the vials.
Don't want to get a blood disease before you lose all your blood.
yeah.
And
Well,
one of them
use
is
the
clear.
blood
One of
now.
them he mixes like a couple things together and turns into like a black liquid. And then one of them's like a clear liquid, and one in each little fang. And he like also reaches in and gets a little vial of like. He kind of turns to Fern. This is numbing things for the injection site. Some people sensitive in the neck area.
Understandable. It's kind of a sensitive area.
And he like comes over to Blood Juice and very gently like moves your hair out of the way around your neck vein and does the thing where he like tests for veins, but it's on your neck. And he finds one. And he's like, okay, good. And he goes down a little bit. And first he takes the little needle and kind of boop. He's like, all right, this will be a little pinch, and then you won't feel anything on this side of your neck for a few hours. And that's what he does. And then he does that. He fans it off. He waits for a couple minutes. I don't know. Talks to Fern about something, and then after a couple minutes, he checks to make sure that he's like, "Do you feel that?" Pokes your neck a few times.
Yeah.
You don't.
Okay.
And he gets his little chompy tool, puts it on his hand, and
Wow. It's kind of cute, honestly.
a bite down, and then he like, inside the mechanism, there's a couple buttons, and then he waits until both liquids finish ejecting, and pulls it out, holds his little glove finger on the two bite marks, and gives you two little band-aids. They have skulls on them.
Man, the one time I don't have a goth character.
We'll get you little cute bandages later.
And this other little fucking glowy thing's like an incinerator, and he drops all the used medical stuff in there. And there we go. That'll sit in a few days.
And is there anything to watch out for? Like, I don't know, any outpatient care?
Rabies.
Just make sure that you keep the injection sites clean for a little bit. These are, pretty big, relatively big wounds. We don't really have needles for that size of thing. But otherwise, No, it should just happen naturally
Okay. Is that
in your
like,
sleep. And then, yeah, if you go down to District 4 or whatever, you can. There's a nice little coffin shop down there, or anywhere where you find vampires, really. And he like hands Fern, like when you get a new prescription, you get a big packet of bullshit.
Yeah.
He
I'm
hands
looking
Fern a
at
thing,
two on
and
the
it's just
table
like,
right now.
yeah, and it's just like instructions on how to have blood juice bond with a coffin to make it be her thing that she goes back to if she ever goes down, and
no,
shit
I
like
hate
that.
my brain. Gamers, I hate my brain so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Make sure you have blood juice piss on the coffin to mark it with her scent.
Oh my.
You're not a werewolf. It's fine.
OnlyFans. OnlyFans.
Oh, is
Yeah,
there, is
and
there
just
like
like some basic, care about vampires, like don't expose them to direct sunlight too often. This includes most stars except for blue stars. Something in the blue stars doesn't do it. I know it'd be red stars, but don't give them ultraviolet light, basically.
Shift.
Restaurants don't have garlic in them.
I mean,
Oh.
Blood Juice is the one who does all the cooking anyway.
actually?
Yeah, and there's
Oh,
like a thing. It'll
fuck.
be like some vampires develop allergy to garlic. It can be moderate to severe, and it's just like, here's how to deal with undead anaphylactic shock.
Blood juice
And,
like
shit like that.
blood juice like sits up and puts up a hand. I just realized something.
Yeah.
Points at her Solarian orb that has been there and is always there.
Yeah. What about that?
Is that gonna blow me up or anything?
No, it shouldn't. He looks at it.
It's already darkening from the evil power.
Yeah.
Turning red.
That it doesn't emit ultraviolet light, so you should be fine. At least in my experience with your type of, I guess Solarians are a type of mystic. He raises an eyebrow.
No, she's a wizard of some kind.
I'm more of a
I like to think of
biohacker.
myself of a kung fu artist.
He blinks at that.
I think that's racist. Add one to the title.
No, I don't know. Oh, maybe. He's like, yeah, that those in my experiences, Solarian motes don't usually emit ultraviolet light unless they have like a thing about that. But even then, the powers actually come from tied to your soul. Zooms in on his eyes; they're undead and weird. So even if you do have a thing with ultraviolet light as a Solarian, your body will reject the vampirism before it can turn you.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But yeah, look, judging by what the injection site looked like before I got the bandages on there, it everything looks like smooth sailing.
All right. Well, thanks. I guess.
Yeah, no problem. Oh yeah, and silver. Silver's a big thing. A lot of it's a very common allergy, same as the garlic. Just use the care for anaphylactic shock. Remove the source of the problem, etc. It's all detailed in this paperwork. Here's a copy for you too, man. He gives you a copy of it.
All right. Well, I think we can get going now. We have a prison break to do.
Oh yeah, right. The prison break, the whole thing. Hey, do you want to do that before or after your vampire? That's it.
We can do it during.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, he goes back, knocks nicely, and then comes. All right, everything's done. It's been like 15 minutes.
Oh wow, that was quick.
Ta-da!
Yeah,
the vampire now.
She'll turn naturally. It might take depending. It's a very moderate serum that we've designed for that, so the patient doesn't go through anything traumatic. He lays in this chair for a second. This is a nice chair. Ren, this is a nice little office you got here. What do you do again? Shuffles. Yeah, none of my business, probably. Anyway.
Rin's job is just to be a cutie paw, isn't it, Rin?
Are you hitting on our client?
I mean, like Zoe said, I'm more of a crew member. He does the squealy face.
Yeah,
He's not used to being hit on.
Okay,
just
I think I get what
regular
you're
old
saying.
workplace sexual harassment from a superior.
I think I understand what you're getting at, Fern.
Oh,
Wait, what?
what?
The whole cute thing? Yeah, like, I get it. We should probably get going, huh?
Oh yeah, if you two want a copy of the care paperwork, I'm more than happy to get some for you.
Might as well.
I'm really good at aftercare, don't worry.
Blinks. I'm Ace. I don't get it. Hey, I'm Ace.
Finally, good ace representation. Oh, we have to buy
I'll
like,
eat your soul.
oh, alright, I should
What's
probably
last night?
like check up on like drinking blood and all that. Is that like a dangerous thing, or should I just go invest in some blood bags, or
Yeah, as long as there aren't very many vampirically traded blood diseases out there in the galaxy that we know of, anyway.
I
But
don't know
yeah,
for
if
like
you're
people I'm draining.
Does the species the blood comes from especially matter?
as long as they're carbon-based species, there should be the right nutrition in there for you.
Lila, who's made of mostly water.
And like, if I drain somebody, are they gonna become a vampire, or like?
No, you should be. I guess, lack for a better term, sterile.
Oh, tight. Okay.
Yeah, that's why it's a 2-part injection.
Oh fuck! I've been sterilized. Ah!
I mean, you could still
Yeah.
procreate normally, but you
What?
can't make more vampires. Don't worry about it. It's fine. If you're that's more of a family planning thing. I'm just a doctor. I mean, super meat bro.
Alrighty then.
God, this fucking.
It's really good.
It's really good.
It's very good every time this shit happens.
Okay, Ren, you can explain in our ship.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have. Here, I'll show myself. It's more of a private conversation between you
Well,
guys.
you kept saying that he was like a crew member. I thought he was like literally coming with us.
I mean, he could after the asylum gets cured, and then the thing about him being on your ship is that technically you'll be representing Eox when he's on it. So I don't know if you want to deal with that,
No.
because yeah, that's a headache and a half, especially
Yeah.
since the corpse fleet is mutantied, and that's just a bunch of political bullshit I wouldn't want to deal with.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway.
Oh, we should go back.
If you guys ever run into the corpse fleet and give them the what for, because they're fucking traitorous bastards. Sorry for my Eoxian. Sorry for my Castrovellian. Instead of sorry for my French, that's the joke.
Yeah.
They
Lila, who
likely
actually-
would have supplies for you specifically, as far as undead go. A lot of undead share similar nutritional content, so ghouls and whatnot would you could share food sources basically. So their rations would work with you.
Oh, cool.
And also, obviously, like I said, as he's stepping out the door, I'm leaving, I promise. As I said in the book, just be careful when you're cooking real food. It won't taste bad. It might be a little blunted than what you're used to.
that's-
But it won't, like, turn to ashes in your mouth or anything weird like that.
Oh, that's fine. I mostly cook for other people.
Ah, well, there you go. Just try to avoid, garlic, certain species of onion, depending on the planet, that kind of thing. It's in the paperwork. You can read it at your leisure. I'll get out of your hair. And he
Alright.
fucking leaves and goes to his office.
If I
then.
remember correctly, is it like part of the reason for carving pumpkins in Halloween? Isn't it supposed to like ward off shit like vampires?
Evil spirits in general.
So does that mean that Blood Juice can no longer have pumpkin?
No.
She can't get her pumpkin spice latte?
Blood juice run. Oh, pumpkin spice latte doesn't have pumpkin in it. It's just the spices.
I've got an important question. Is Blood Juice trans?
She's transhumanist for sure.
Hell yeah.
Is she a trans woman?
I mean, that's a question for, Blood Juice's
Oh,
player.
I'm asking because
I don't think. Okay, so
trans women have a special relationship with pumpkins. Okay.
Oh my god.
so
God,
the
I
thing.
would
The thing.
die if I was that person.
So I'm
Imagine
gonna. I would have
I love it.
throw
being
this
known
out
as the
here.
pumpkin fucker for the rest of your goddamn life.
I'm gonna say Blood Juice isn't trans because I don't want to step into any bullshit with that because I'm not trans. But also, I don't think she
You're
knows what the
not.
word trans means.
I honestly haven't decided if Lila is trans or not, and I haven't had to deal with it yet.
Yeah, that's
What's
fine.
up, guys? You the viewer. Are you trans? Maybe
If you have a Blood Juice Blood Juice trans headcanon, you can keep that. I don't care.
You can keep it. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I meant like you don't have to like get rid
Ren
of
quietly deletes some of his fan art.
it. No, I meant like you don't have to like get rid of it because I said she isn't trans.
Yeah. You
Yeah?
want to keep digging?
No, I'm saying like you can, you don't. If you want to think that she's trans, you can think that she's trans. That's fine.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
I don't know if anyone's watching right now.
There's one
Good.
person watching so
I
far.
know.
There's one person talking in chat at least. Hello,
Fuck.
Nonqua23. Your shout out from Fern Caesar himself.
Anyway,
Okay, so before we got that whole thing happened,
I melted. I'm dying. I'm gonna make the joke I was trying to make, which is Noki goes into his office and he just door shuts. You just hear fucking loud ass heavy metal start playing.
it's fucking Ronnie James Dio. You're an angel.
You just like it's all those vines of like fuck you, mom. Shuts door.
damn.
Alright. So, yeah, I believe we came here to ask Rin about, I forgot the name of the planet again. Igorian?
Dagox.
Dagox.
Yeah, how do we get
Igorian is
off,
something completely different.
Yeah.
how do we get off of Agox 4 is the big ticket question.
The big ticket question. So, I forgot what Ren's voice is like. Yeah, the big thing about Dagox is that they got that big ass fucking battleship orbiting.
Uh-huh.
You got
So
big
that'll blow most things out of the sky.
ass. Don't
And
blow us?
I don't know if I'm comfortable with my superiors
Come?
technically making these.
This is
Jokes
this is
to
Ellie
me.
jokes. This is Ellie jokes. Thank you very
Well,
much.
I'm in character, so that means you're in character. Fuck you. No, just kidding.
Yeah, but I wasn't
Um,
doing character voice. Kai.
Don't worry
Oops.
about it.
That's one way to get out of it.
Yeah, that's one way to get out of it for sure.
He steps away. Ha! I feel good about this contract I just signed. Oh no!
Oh no.
This must
We
be
have
how nice.
hugely benefited from this.
I'm gonna make a topical joke of this. Must be how Nike felt about Kanye West. Am I right, gamers?
It's because Blood Juice is racist.
No, this is because Blood Juice is anti-Semitic.
Oh my god!
That's not real.
That's bad
No.
exercise. Die.
Confirmed right here.
Oh my god, no.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, back to the plot.
Yeah.
I'm a nervous little guy. So
Just a little fella.
Just a little.
Just a nervous little fella. Who's
the way,
DMing for Kanye West too.
the way Kanye East. Yeah, he got
Well,
super canceled.
his name is just
recently.
Yee now.
Oh, so
That's real, by the way. He's like
I know.
legally
Can
changed
you
his name.
feel it?
Anyways,
anyway, past this bullshit. There are two ways that I know of to get off the planet. One is you have to there are a few solutions to the problem that I thought about. The one I went for was getting there's a cavern system under the main high security prison complex. I use that to my advantage to eventually find my way to one of their only teleporters.
And you teleported yourself off.
And I had to sneak in and so teleport my. I got a lot of nat 20s on that shit.
Alright, fair
well,
enough.
like what level were you at the time?
I was also like I'm like a level 10.
But like what at the time of you doing that?
Oh, at the time, yeah, I was like level 7. So it was honestly a miracle that I did that.
And do you have like good skill ranks in the stuff you were doing, or no?
I do. I have some good skill ranks in stealth.
Okay,
I mean,
so
Hobo
like,
looks like an operative.
Yeah, definitely an operative, but less focus on like combat sneaky and more on stealth and social skill sneaky. Anyway, this
I'm
meta
not-
joke aside.
I am not stealthy at all.
So getting there is pretty easy. You could sneak your way in. You could just go in guns blazing, but you know, good luck.
That
getting
sounds like a
off,
good
as
way
they
to get
say.
killed.
It sure is. But they don't fire on you if you go down because they know there's no way to get through the shield going up. It's a one-way mirror, kind of. Well, there's a couple ways that I think about, but you also have to deal with the spores before anything else. Luckily, I wasn't there very long.
Everyone
Again,
has that game. No way to escape it.
So, one of my spells, the one that I'm actually using so that we can breathe here, has the ability to bypass that, I'm pretty sure.
bingo! One of my teammates, rest his soul, was able to do that for us. So that's how we dealt with it. Yeah, you could probably pose as prisoners to get yourself in. That could be depends. There's ways to get in. Pretty easy.
I mean, Lila points at the three party members that is not her. I mean, they've been on probably wanted for a while, but I don't think they know about me yet. So
There you go. You could be. They do have a tradition of letting wardens from other planets bring their catch in, so to speak.
Yeah, but are you
Check
comfortable
index.
being a prisoner?
wait, what was that?
Are you comfortable, being a prisoner?
I don't think they're a prisoner. I think we're the prisoners.
Yeah, it sounds like her plan is to be the warden.
Oh, I
And
see.
then-
Yeah. Okay.
Y'all would pretend to be prisoners to have like fake cuffs or whatever.
Okay.
I mean, that could
If-
work.
if you don't,
I know I have a little bit of a tongue, but not as good as some people. But I can work it.
Very good.
you
Yeah,
got
there's
this.
also the mountain.
There's a mountain.
The mountain's in the central part of the continent, so you would have to make your way over there somehow. I didn't keep a map of the caverns. I was just wandering and lucky and survived, a couple encounters. That's where my teammate died. But we did make it to the mountain, which is the central point in the high security side of the high security continent. That's where that portal that I mentioned is, and that portals you on to the station, and from there it's a simple matter of getting a shuttle to a ship, or he kind of smiles, having a friend on E12 be there around the same time that I was making.
Hmm.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we have a plan. It's
The issue is, how many people are we trying to get out?
Yeah, that is the issue, isn't it?
3.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad.
more. We can find people on the way we can pull out.
To be fair, if we don't stick to 3, we may end up accidentally doing a planet-sized riot.
Which has also never happened before because, again, the aforementioned spores. If you have friends on the planet already, they're definitely infected with them by now.
what is the nature of these spores? Like, where do they come from?
They are natural to the planet, and they inhibit aggressive thoughts.
Okay.
Basically, turn the prisoners nice and docile.
So,
How fucked up would it be if we could just switch that off?
You're talking about a planet-wide spell or something planet-wide.
Yeah, I'm thinking more along the lines of, chemical warfare that, shuts down their chemicals.
Frank, can you do that?
Fam, can you do that?
Oh man, that'd be such a high roll.
It'll be like it's like a counter spell, a counter smell, if you would.
I don't know if that's how that works.
I do have a question. Do you know how long these spores last? Like, say for instance, we get our friends, I cast the spell on them as well.
It would last several days. I was a study here. He kind of like taps to the side of his head.
Mm.
There's a little bitty scar mark.
Wait,
They had to cut it out of me. Turns out they grow inside you, but not invasively.
do you think it's possible that some of the scientists here might know a way to help us make a counter?
Do they still have a sample?
No, it dies as soon as it starts dying. As soon as it's removed, they just expedited the process for me. It takes a few weeks to fully recover.
Lila looks over to Iffy. Would it affect you? Since you don't breathe? Actually,
Yes.
Blood Juice, you're becoming a vampire, aren't you?
It affects anything that comes in contact with it.
So it's not Okay, it's not inhalant.
It's not necessarily an inhalant.
It just
Do we
probably
know-
needs to get into a pore.
It needs to get. It just
So
needs to.
Is it purely, organic based? Like,
As far as we can tell, possibly. He shrugs. There's no artificial nanites with it. If it is
well,
designed, it's bioengineered and very advanced.
I wonder what the
Time has
chances
come.
are that this entire prison colony is just some kind of excuse to get a whole bunch of incubators onto a planet to make more of this spore. Like,
Shrugs. No one's gotten off yet.
Except
let's
for
face
you.
it. The time has come. Stub, this is your solo mission.
Looks at it. That doesn't even have an AI in it. You'd have to pilot it, and you'd be out of signal range.
I think if we go with the
like a rudimentary AI.
I think if we go in with the plan of act like we're being captured and Lila has is like the one capturing us, and then with the exit plan of find the teleporter, and kind of just wing it from there, we could probably do something about it.
Probably.
Because, like, I think every time we've made a big, grandiose plan, it's gone terribly for us.
I mean, that is how big, grandiose plans tend to work.
So if they have a big, grandiose plan and we have zero plan, I think we could come out on top.
I mean,
Head empty. No
I am
thoughts.
not inclined to agree with that.
I know, but this is my brain thought.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's...
if you guys want to... Idea for me,
Okay.
you can give me an intelligence check to see if your character actually comes up with this idea.
I can give it a shot.
Don't worry, guys, I got this.
Head empty.
I'm exactly right. Going with no ideas.
Yeah, I have a +6 to intelligence, so I rolled an 8.
I can't believe Bloodjuice stole the only good roll.
Wait.
Okay.
Nah.
We're technically
wait.
rolled the highest.
Actually, wait. Do I have... would... I wonder if this would be...
Yeah, Bloodjuice, you remember you go once found a thing that he got obsessed with.
Can you repeat that, sir?
You remember that your good old friend Nimin found a thing that he got obsessed with.
Ooh.
That might be helpful here.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Huh.
Yeah, like, there's... It's not necessarily... Yeah, this would let us just go down and come back up.
Just go in with no plan
So,
Break 'em out.
okay.
and leave.
So, stares at the requirement to function. Okay.
Hey, if it says 5 sentient creatures, that means you can just use rats.
That is not what the word sentient means, if I remember correctly.
It is not.
I'm thinking
Am
of
I,
sapient.
or am I mixing up sentient and sapient again?
I'm mixing up sapient.
I mean, Lila is a spellcaster level 3 mystic, so she could do it.
We could kill 5 guards down there.
Yeah? I mean, to be fair, no offense to anyone here, but I assume that once things go wrong, because they'll inevitably go wrong, we're going blasting.
Yeah, we could probably do this. As we need an hour to cast the spell.
Yeah, I mean, so, here's the thing. We could probably, wasn't there like a huge, like, what was it? Like, large plains or something that we could escape to?
Oh, that is the docile area. That's where non-violent offenders.
Okay, so we'd have to find a place where basically I could concentrate on this for an hour.
You would have to swim across an ocean.
Lila is a fish. But
With everyone.
actually,
Look, if things
I just had a
get
thought.
rough and you need time,
I
I can
had
always call in my mech and just hold them off.
I just had a thought, actually.
What
Life
is it?
Bubble, I think Life Bubble allows you to breathe underwater.
Oh yeah. It
We
also
could-
allows you to breathe in space.
Just go in the
We
water.
Yeah, we could just jump into the water with the thing, activate it.
Yeah, we could just grab 5 people, drag them underwater, and fucking drown them for the spell.
Yeah? No, we could do that.
Go
You
in
could
with
do
no plan.
Lila, you have a feeling that Desna would be real pissed about you casting the spell because it's necromancy.
I mean, yeah, that is.
So the
That's
trade-off would be that
If
you
I
would
remember
take one of her negative boons for X amount of time.
If I remember correctly, isn't there? Wasn't this not fully researched?
Correct.
So it is possible that if you spend some time like just looking into this thing, you would find a way to circumvent that. Or at the very least find a way to cast it without pissing off your god.
We probably have a few days to do research before we
So-
get there.
Okay, so basically, work with Nimin, try to figure out a way to get this thing to make a holy or like a holy verse thing.
What Desna would be mad about is sacrificing sentient creatures
That's fair.
because that's evil.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
Lila.
It's
Good.
a
Lila's
difference
not
between
about that.
sacrificing and oops, these people died on the way. Ooh.
So
You-
okay,
You're tearing their souls from the river of souls that's
The thing-
sacrificing.
the thing said that you could use other things to power it with enough research, right?
Possibly. We don't know for
Possibly.
certain.
We could at least
All right,
put in the research time and see what happens.
we will
Yeah,
look. We can look into it.
Yeah, Dagox 4 is X days in the drift. Or in the drift. So
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. I guess Nimin and I and whoever else wishes to help research this will try to figure out a way to make 2 batteries, one there and one back.
If it will help.
All right.
Blood just doesn't have the stats to help, and she's gonna focus on becoming a vampire.
I guess important. Like, it says duration concentration. Does that mean like you can keep concentrating through on it, walk through, and then walk back?
yeah.
Okay.
As long as you don't drop concentration. Well, the way it works, from what Nimin described, is that it punches a hole into another dimension, like a demiplane.
Okay.
So you would go in, and then you'd be in the demi. Then you drop concentration and walk around the demiplane.
Okay.
And the demi-plane would bring you where you want to go?
The demiplane is said to be kind of an ancient abyssal corridor to everywhere.
Alright, so basically, specifically, Lila's god would be pissed about using this with the original power source.
Correct.
Using a different power source, she wouldn't be pissed, right?
Probably not.
Okay. Because that Lila really would like to keep a good relation with her god.
I mean, it wouldn't like permanently do anything to you, but you get it from her
Yeah.
for X days.
We're not gonna learn anything until we do more research on it. We should do.
Yeah, let's just get back onto the ship and do some research then.
Hey Jim, how much does a coffin cost, by the way?
Good question.
Probably like 100.
It depends.
I'm gonna buy a normal coffin.
How much does a phylactery cost? Because it's kind of the same thing.
I
Is it?
feel like a coffin would be way cheaper.
Well, because you also have to, you know.
I don't.
God, how do you spell phylactery?
Okay. Phylactery gets 0 hits on AON. I mean, like,
Because that's for like lich things. But yours would be specific to vampires.
Imagine it's just a wooden box.
Well, you have to be magically tied to it.
I don't know if you do.
What is the conversion rate between Pathfinder gold and Starfinder credits?
It's 1-to-1.
Okay, in that case, I know that Pathfinder has coffins because
Yeah,
they're
they're like
in
100
the list
gold.
of equipment I sort through.
Yeah, they're like 100 gold.
Question is, where the is it under adventuring gear? I don't think so. That doesn't exactly make sense, but not a lot of it does. Nope, coffin is under adventuring gear. So it's 10 gold for common coffin, 100 GP for an ornate coffin.
Okay.
They also weigh 50 pounds.
There you go. That's not that big of a deal because it's just going to be in Bloodjuice's fucking room. Yeah, there's nothing fancy about it in Pathfinder rules that I can see, so... Alright. 100 gold. Or 100 credits. You have a coffin now.
Woo!
As you guys leave and get into orbit, all that stuff.
Here's a weird wrinkle that doesn't super matter to us due to how we travel now. Vampires can't travel in the drift unless they're in their coffin. We don't use the drift now, though, so it's fine.
That is
Really?
correct. You don't lose the drift.
It's just interesting.
That's
is,
weird
yeah.
that vampires can't be out in the drift. Huh, interesting.
I mean, I guess it's the equivalent of, like, running water now?
I guess.
Kind
I
of.
also can't
Also,
voluntarily
the drift.
cross running water.
The drift is takes bits and pieces from every plane, so it might be that there's positive energy plane bits in there, and so
That's fair. That's
I
fair.
mean, okay, but in that case, there would also be negative energy plane bits, so as living creatures, we would get fucked.
Maybe it's just special, like it's specially treated to filter those out, and it's not for the other way. I don't know. I got none.
yeah, that's weird. I like that lore though. That's interesting.
Yeah, no, it is interesting.
Yeah, I'm just looking at vampire stuff right now. It's like there's some weird ones. Garlic can't be invited inside. It has to be invited inside. Funny ones.
I mean,
Oh god, yeah, you have to be invited inside. Now that's only for like residences, right?
Yeah,
I also think like me and Kai have to talk about what I get, what I don't get.
yeah. We that's a whole discussion that we can deal with later. Okay.
Oh
Here's-
shit, that is the most ornate fucking coffin I've ever seen in my life.
where is it?
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, hold up.
I just would have LEDs on her fucking coffin.
She
Yeah,
would.
there's that one. There's this red one. That's kind of boring. I got these goofy Egyptian ones.
Got the gamer coffin.
The gamer coffin. I love it.
We just got like a standard wood coffin, but most of these have little bones in them. Bones!
Bones.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Blood
Guys, check
Juice
out my
just
body
has-
pillow.
Yeah, I was about to make the same joke.
Oh, here's an empty one. Funk.
Damn it, nerd. We were on the same wavelength.
We'll just get a normal coffin and then paint it later.
Just does it for a stream, you know?
Painting my coffin stream.
Yeah, make that content, you know?
Give me a donation. I'll write your name on my coffin.
I feel like that might not be a good idea. Like, that seems like, yeah, carve your name into a vampire's coffin to gain power over them.
I don't think that's a thing.
Okay, but it sounds like it could be, which, like, when
I
dealing
really
with-
like this one because it's like
Occult
techno magical.
Yeah, I do I do like the fucking RGB one.
Yeah, it's
very
real good.
Also, the thing is that each coffin is to the vampire, so it's Blood Juice's fans.
The Blood Juice is immortal because of her fan base.
Oh god, we didn't decorate yet.
No, we haven't yet.
No. You can
It's
tell
fine.
'cause
Just
Blood Juice's-
delete Blood Juice's bed and add in a coffin.
You can tell because Blood Juice's room isn't a fucking memory hazard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get rid of that.
The only one that I think we touched was very briefly was Lila's with the pink carpets.
Yes.
Mostly because Lila likes pink.
Can we just take it slow getting to Dendrax or whatever?
It is a rolly roll.
I know, but can we choose to max out the roll so we have time to research?
Nope.
No, we don't have that much control over drift travel.
You do not have that much.
We're
Or
not
at
in
least
the drift.
chaos travel.
I mean,
It uses the same rule, basically.
I guess I do need to also remember what is our fucking.
Yeah, did
We
we
have
get
that
those?
boon that makes it faster, right?
Yeah.
You do have a boon, yes.
It just removes one die, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one.
Alright, well. Lila is just doing hardcore research in another room, I guess.
Yeah,
I did
you're
give
probably
her.
on
I
a
did
different
give,
map. You're probably
Yeah,
down engineering or something.
I did give her a fucking cracked mystic roll, I think. Mysticism roll.
Cool. So yeah, if you're traveling to near space, it's normally 3d6 days, so now it's 2d6.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Still a
Okay.
decent chunk of time.
That's almost max.
I have a decent mysticism check now. I can probably help out.
Hell yeah!
I forgot I invested in that last level.
Girls,
I
Mike, girls.
have 3 mysticism.
I mean, anything helps as long as you don't roll in that one.
Girls' night.
Hell yeah!
Fern is not going to participate. That is magic bullshit, which Fern does not care about.
Oh
Friends,
yeah, we're gonna.
Friends
we're
gonna
have some- we're
spend
gonna kid.
boys' morning making a fucking bomb.
It's him and Stub just in a room quietly for 4 hours.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Stub voice, so you catch the game?
Bitch, I am the game.
Damn right.
Fern X Stub OTP.
Oh, yeah.
We're-
Stub comes up and just slaps Fern's ass.
Gamers, we're literally in the process of creating one meme that circled around recently of where they keep coming from. Girls' night, girls at sleepovers. Let's put in another one. It'll be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, actually.
Do we want to do the research now, I guess? Or
Yeah, you have 10 downtime days, basically.
alright, so that is mysticism, I assume.
I am looking.
Can I diplomatize with the technology to tell me its secrets?
No.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my intelligence check, yeah?
Let's see. You can do a research with a culture check,
Okay.
or you could do the same thing with a mysticism check.
Mysticism is better for Lila, so I'll do that
So,
one.
yeah.
Culture.
Culture would be to be researching.
Oh, that was actually a bad roll? Well, actually, no, it's not that bad. It's a 9 on the die.
Middling.
Middling. The help action gives you +2.
Okay.
So
that
is
breaks
plus
30?
4.
That breaks 30?
That breaks 30, which was the DC. Okay.
Oh,
I'm right about this.
Did you?
Oh, holographic painting. It's just the painting. Whoops. There goes my notes. Okay, so
Wow, cool painting.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh wow, holographic. Nice.
You gain 1 rank of research on the abyssal computer for the day. Things happen every 3 ranks.
Okay.
Do it
So you
again.
spend an entire day doing that, and you can roll again.
Oh,
Alright.
what is Fern doing? Or do I want to save Fern for after?
Oh yeah, Fern, what do you do on day 1? You do anything?
Fern, before we left Eox, downloaded as much information he could on that fucking spore.
Porn as he could.
And yeah, Fern is going to research as much as he can into, okay, what the fuck is like the actual like biology of this spore? Like what
Okay.
is it? Where does it come from?
That would be culture or life science.
Let me see. I think yeah, culture is actually a little bit better. Because strictly because it's a class skill. I rolled a 2.
Yeah, no, you
gonna
spend the
help
day
you.
kind of looking through stuff, but you're just kind of go cross-eyed. Stub has no ranks. Stub's not a true AI.
Stub talks about the Vietnam War.
Stubb
Back in the
talks
war.
about- No, Stubbs talks about Space Vietnam,
Spietnam, if you will.
which is its official name, Space Vietnam.
Yeah, it's when the Pact Worlds went to go invade a communist country and got their ass kicked.
Fuck yeah.
But they do say that they won.
Oh, they always say that they won.
Yeah.
Alright, day
Isn't
2.
it hilarious how America's literally lost every single war they've ever been in?
Crazy.
Pretty rad. Oh, blood juice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Okay, bring it home.
Girls'
Iffy.
night!
Bring it home, Iffy.
Those
Here
are going to
we
be
go.
-2s.
I love Honor from Dishonorable.
Stole all the 20s.
You guys just end up goofing off? Question mark?
They
Little too much
record
girls'
content
night?
together. We record content.
Oh,
Yeah.
We opened up Blood Juice's OnlyFans together.
Oh shit! Do I have internet connection while we're on Chaos Dimension?
I don't think so.
No.
Damn.
You are the internet in the Chaos Dimension.
We should talk to Besmara about that.
Is she getting some Wi-Fi in Mills?
I mean, you can go pray to Besmara, I guess. You have a shrine to her.
Alright, I'm spending the rest of my research days on that.
Oh my god.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, it's still mysticism, but, you know.
Okay.
Okay,
Fern
Fern, do you do
roll.
anything on day 2?
Let me see. Do we have... What else do we have? We don't have any, like... I'm thinking, what... Have we stolen anything of... that Fern could actually, like, be useful researching?
Let's see. There was the Hell Drive. Oh, there is a thing for the Infinite Corridor. Wow.
Yeah.
So you guys actually would have gotten something at rank 3.
Oh.
Because Nimon upped it to rank 2.
Oh.
Yeah, there you can research about.
What?
Oh.
Oh, the Chaos Sale.
Okay. I guess that is something. Like, what else is on this fucking ship?
Yeah, there's the Chaos Sale. You still have the Hell Drive. Researching that.
Hey, you could look at
Wasn't there something wrong with our big ass cannon? Like, it needed something else to be able to work?
No.
No? Okay.
another thing, you could look at, I don't know, like the camera footage from like 3,000 years ago.
Oh, that's all scrambled.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah.
You don't have to roll for that. Let's see. Your big ass cannon, the super laser. Yeah, that doesn't do. It's just a capital weapon
Okay.
that shoots 2d4 times 10 in a line of 20 feet.
Yeah, Fern will like spend some time in the engine room, like looking over the engine and talking to the fucking
Barrett. Barrett.
Faye, whose name I don't remember.
Oh, what's their fucking name? It's under recruitable, I think.
I just said it. It was like Pero, I think.
Yeah, it was Pero. It was Pero.
Fern
Yes.
with his Faye boyfriend.
I'm not going to fuck the physical manifestation of the ship's engine.
It is very radioactive.
That is fair.
Yeah, so researching the chaos sail would be physical science,
Okay.
possibly mysticism.
Physical science.
Sorry, Lila is busy working on something.
Okay, yeah, that'll do a rank. And then, as far as the infinite corridor goes,
Can't tell if Kai just cut out or if they are.
oh, you did learn a thing.
Okay, what did we learn?
You learned more about how it works.
Okay.
I'm typing it in.
Okay.
Sorry, I have to fucking type. Because of course I didn't put it in a... Okay. Sorry, this is riveting. Riveting shit, but it will be cool when I type it out. I'm almost done.
I'll talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! It's fine.
Just teach Lila about the card game that's rocking the space place.
No, we can't talk about Yu-Gi-Oh again.
Oh, Lila.
What's up? What's up?
Lila, Iffy, have you guys ever played Hearthstone 2?
Oh my god. I don't know what that is.
What do you say?
Have you ever played Hearthstone 2?
I play better games.
Okay,
Oh,
Bonk.
Games
You-
with first impacts.
Learn that the doors to the corridor itself are sparse and flicker in and out of existence. And even these are very difficult to burst open.
Hmm.
So it is a tremendously taxing experience.
So
You
whoever's
also have access to 2 demi-plane only areas. There's the Great Library that you have learned about, and the Forgotten City.
Huh. The Great Library and the Forgotten City. Alright.
In your research.
So basically what I'm gathering is we have enough power to punch through it to get in there and then find a way out.
Yes. It is very difficult to
we have to
control.
use a demi-plane-sized dungeon to escape a planet-sized dungeon.
Whoa. I feel like Lila's going to be asleep for a week after this mission. Should we do another roll?
We might be able to squeeze more out of this.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys have 10 days. You can do what you want.
Well, 7
Okay,
days
so that
more.
Or yeah, you have 7 more days.
Yeah. Or 8 more days, I think.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is day 3. So, okay. So we'll put you at 29.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, that's
Ooh.
still above a 10.
Yeah, but
Still-
it's not above a 15, which is what the DC is for the help action.
They've
Is
upped
it?
it from 10? I thought it was 10.
It's 15
Oh.
in Starfinder. Pretty sure. Boy, let's check that out, huh?
Yeah.
Aid other.
It's 10.
Okay.
Fuck! Okay, well then it's 10, and that is enough.
Yeah,
You gain another rank.
Fern, do your shit.
Also, this max is different now because Nimon found a second thing.
What's Nimon doing right now?
Oh no! You found the old computer and you found the painting that was in Abyssal.
Oh, okay, so those are two things that are connected.
Yes. So if you find something that's connected to it, you get to learn even more stuff, and it ups your rating
Okay.
or your max that you can learn.
Yeah, I think Furnace is gonna continue like studying the fucking engine. He wants to know how his new ship works.
Okay. Yeah, that's same thing as before.
Okay. Physical sense.
Nice. You gain a rank in that.
As the days goes on, blood juice just keeps getting paler.
Oh my
Why
god,
you white?
blood juice. We forgot about the most important side effect.
Blood
It's
juice?
gonna make you white.
No,
Why are you
no,
white?
I don't think it makes me white. I think I just get less dark.
Doesn't really affect your pigmentation.
Have you seen the movie Blade?
I
This is
I
my
don't-
second time referencing the movie fucking Blade in like a week.
Listen, Blade
Yeah?
rules.
Alright.
Fox.
Should we Shall we try again?
Yeah, so on day 4, you can.
Oh,
Well, just walks into the room on day 4 like, guys, I bit my tongue last night and it hurt a lot.
wait. Do you have fangs now?
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa!
Is that 2
Ah, I
points?
guess
Do we get 2
pretty
points now, GM?
You do get 2 points now.
Here's mine, I guess. Wow.
Nice.
Hey, if that is 2 points, then that's a 36 if I'm doing the math correctly.
Yeah. Okay.
Does that give any sort of bonus to?
No,
Okay, fair enough.
because the DC goes up after rank 4,
Ah,
but it's fine.
uh,
Let's see. You learn a couple more things.
okay.
To italicize this.
We learned that you can use 5 corpses or 1 energy cell.
one ship fuel rod.
See, it just reminds me of a fucking old Two Guys and Guy bit of fucking. Ah, yes. Originally, this required the sacrifice of 7 innocent people, but that's just because they didn't have wall outlets.
Oh my god.
Look, you could use 5 or 6 corpses, or just 1.
Man, I feel like Lila's gonna be tired after all this.
Oh god, how do you spell their fucking names?
Mm.
Shit.
Jimbo and Bobby.
That's what it is.
We could probably... Look, maybe if we just cheat the system and give it no souls, but tell it if it does nice things for us, we'll give it souls.
I don't think this is a sentient creature.
If you just ask the spell nicely, it'll work.
Works for Lila.
Fern from down the hall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how magic works.
That's how my stuff works.
That's how Lila works.
What the hell? What do you mean by that?
Lila, could you please go get me that cup?
Sure.
See? See?
Oh shit. Ah shit. Yeah, fair enough.
Blood Juice has swapped her usual orange juice for blood.
It's a blood juice. So,
We did it, gamers! We did it! Let's
Where'd you
fucking
get
go!
that? Was someone on Eox just selling it?
I would not be. You act like that's surprising.
I mean, I'm mostly just like, where did they get that? Is the blood ethically sourced?
I mean,
don't
they
know about
probably
ethically.
they probably use it from like gladiators and stuff when they're treating their wounds, or whatever. Or like how they have blood banks to give people money.
Part of their part of the contract for gladiators is like, we will give you medical insurance, but we will need a pint of blood from you every time you go to the hospital.
But we will take some of your blood if it won't, endanger your survival.
Yeah, like, we'll be nice about it.
Okay. Boom.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god. I'm just reading through this, like, holy shit, it took someone 1 year to recover their strength from using the...
A quip-off.
What's a clip-off?
They are the
boy.
original inhabitants of the Abyss. They were driven out by the demons.
Ah. I assume they're pretty magically gifted.
Decently so.
They
I mean,
are primordials.
Ah.
Yeah, they're outsiders. They all have a little bit of magic.
They were born from the essence of the abyss itself.
Oh.
So, yeah, they were around before the demons were there, before, in the earliest prehistory of the great beyond, which is like heaven, before Asmodeus created hell,
Oh, wow.
before the gods even began to pay attention to the that's when they were around. And that's how old this shit is.
Jeez.
Very pre-Gab.
Okay, so using this knock out who is actually doing it for quite a while. So, oh god.
This is looking less and less useful.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we can find an alternative power source to punch through, but oh god, we should. Do you think we should keep going and keep researching?
I don't know if we can research it anymore.
You have 2 more levels.
Okay.
But the roll that would be required is huge now. It's like, what, 35?
It's 35.
I mean, I can. Lila could, in theory, get it, but yeah, it's gonna require good rolls.
I mean, you have 6 more days.
Yeah, we can keep going, I guess. Lila's
Did Fern do his shit for today?
Not yet.
Okay, let's do that first. All right. That is the DC. You gain a thing. I don't have to spend all day copying this because I already did it.
Hell yeah.
There you go. You think you can make it a little bit more efficient.
Okay.
For standard build point costs, you can upgrade the Chaos Sail to be Drift Rating 2.
I assume that's good.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Okay, should we try again then with the?
I guess. I don't know if we have anything else to research that might help us more.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is 28.
Nowhere near enough.
30. Not quite.
Unfortunate.
Again.
Well, Fern first. If Fern wants to tap out the Chaos Cell for now.
Let's see. I have one more level?
You have one more level.
Yeah, let's max her out real quick.
Okay. No.
Or not.
All right.
All right,
Girls.
day 5. That was day 5. Day 6.
Girls' night. Oh, damn it. I keep rolling bad.
If you roll good,
30 again.
next.
30 again. Fern, do you want to try again?
I believe in myself, so I've already won. Now.
Not quite. We're one short. You already won short.
Hey girls, maybe if we kissed a bunch first.
I don't see how that's gonna help.
Day 7.
An intercom fucking pipes up in your bedroom. F.A., be good. Just remember, I'm always watching.
Damn, I should have taken the necrograph that gives you a +5 insight bonus.
God damn
to
it.
Things.
Oof.
I'm not rolling above a 10. Why?
I'm not even gonna bother.
I told you. Should have kissed.
All right.
I'll fish for a crit, actually.
Yeah, you can fish for a crit.
It's so close!
Let's see. Not quite.
Damn.
Fern.
Fern, do you want to do anything on day 7? There he is.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just racking your brains with quantum mechanics and God, this fucking phase talking in riddles all the time, but get to rank 4.
Okay.
You might have to find more artifacts or research or something to go farther than this, but you think that you've tapped out everything that the Fae can help you with, and that you can
Okay.
figure out on your own without something else.
Alright, let's go again. Ooh.
Oh!
Don't roll a 1 challenge.
All right.
We did it.
You did it! You got to rank 7.
One more go.
Now just do that again.
Fern, did you want to do anything that day?
I mean,
I'm also going to look into maxing out the information on the Hell Drive, because we have
Okay.
that as well.
You do have one more roll on that.
And that is also physical science, or
Yeah, that'd be the same thing. Physical science or culture to like read a book about it.
Hi.
Hey, you do.
Hi.
it's iffy day 9, day 9 day.
You kind of look at it, kind of like experiment a little bit with like all the bullshit that you've just been racking your brain around for the last week, and you're like, hey, I think I know a little bit more about how this thing fucking works. It's kind of similar because it uses planar technology. It just goes to hell.
What if we brought the Hell Drive onto the prison planet and sent the prison to hell? Think about it.
I mean, it would just be a prison in hell, like devils are natural jailers.
Yeah, that's just bringing it there quicker, really.
Yeah, they'd be fucking stoked. They'd be like, yo, dog, you want to like sign a contract? Like, we'll give you something for this.
See, what I'm
We could use
thinking
that
about
to
is
help the planet.
we have that, and there's also
Go into hell.
in studying that, we learned there is mention of Archon drives,
Yes.
which are presumably lawful good. So, like, if we could figure out how all of these work, we would effectively know how to travel through heaven, hell, the maelstrom, and the abyss.
Oh, that's
And
a lot.
once we have that much knowledge, presumably we could figure out how to reverse engineer our way into other planes as well.
Like, say, the Infinite Corridor.
Yes.
Just drive our ship into the infinite corridor.
I do like the idea of sending the entire prison to the abyss.
I do also like that.
I love sending people to the abyss.
Because we can just leave.
Why will
Chaotic
be-
demons. Also, you don't have an abyssal drive. You have the theoretical guess that you could make one.
I
And
thought
you do
the
know
Infinite
that
corridor
Archon drive
was in the
definitely
abyss.
exists. Huh?
I thought the Infinite Corridor was in the abyss.
No. It
No.
is a different plane. It's
Okay.
something that it's something that the Quiploth discovered
Okay.
It's
while they were trying to deal with the demon invasion.
Yeah, the demon invasion and / or the protean invasion.
Yes.
my brain is just thinking about it of like it's kind of like Vane.
It is kind of like that. Between planes.
All right, let's go again. How many days we got left?
3?
You've got 3 more left because this would be day 8. Also, Ferns brings up a good point. If you're gonna be, I would lower the DC by 1 for each drive you maxed out, so it'd be lowered by 2, so it'd be 33 now.
Oh, that's better. I just need to.
Approachable.
Yeah.
You just need to roll a 13.
Hey!
Hey!
Didn't
There we
even
go.
fucking need it.
See, I told you the kissing would work.
Congrats, you maxed it out to 8.
Okay. Do we get any additional information at 8?
Nope.
Ah, fair enough.
But you only need to beat 1 more to get information.
All
But
right.
we can't right now.
Is there any way to use this to actually get to the planet without and get off the planet without using souls?
I have a
you-
theoretical idea.
Okay.
This is nerd putting forth a dumb idea once again.
Okay.
So Solarians use their solar power is a manifestation of their soul.
We're not bartering with Blood Juice's soul. Especially now that she's a vampire and might not even have one anymore.
It's less bartering and more brute forcing.
You do still have a soul. It's just that Pharasma destroy you when you finally die.
Understandable.
She fucking hates undead.
So my brain thought is never mind, I don't have a brain thought.
Well, okay.
I thought I did and I just don't.
Alright. One more time.
We don't have the stuff for it.
Yeah, we literally don't have the ability to increase the rank anymore.
Hi.
Oh.
Can we research the computer separate from the corridor?
The what?
Can the computer be researched separate from the corridor?
What do you mean
No.
the computer?
The
The abyssal computer is part of the corridor.
It's part of the corridor. It's the thing that ups the max. It gave you the research to it, and then the painting upped the max.
Okay, so I don't have anything.
Okay.
I mean, well, if you can just build one of those well, honestly, just looking at it, Fern looking over their notes, the alchemist's key, is that something that you would need mysticism to create, or would Fern be able to create that?
You would need mysticism specifically for this item.
Okay.
Wait, you would or would not? I missed
You
that.
would.
Okay.
And nobody's a technomancer, but technomancers could probably figure out a. They get mysticism actually, so yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if Lila even attempts to make this fucking Philosopher's Stone bullshit, she's gonna get fucking hit with a curse for a bit.
A week. It takes a week to make it anyway, so there's no point.
Yeah,
at this
we're
point.
out of time. Like what? So what's the plan? What should we do? I mean,
So, you guys learned about the alchemist key almost immediately.
okay.
So, can I have Fern do a sneaky?
Oh,
Like, Fern's probably looking over everyone's research notes every day. He doesn't understand a lot of the magical, mumbo jumbo, but, he understands, okay, so this is a thing to store the souls. And so he is going to approach Nimin behind the scenes. Be like, okay, so Lila doesn't want to do any of the soul farming shit because, religious reasons. But
yeah, that makes sense.
it's kind of you understand, it's kind of a necessity. It's our best way in and out of this place. So if you can build this thing, we might be able to just say, oh no, this is an alternate power source. This battery definitely doesn't have souls in it, and we convince her to use that to open the gate.
Oh my god.
That couldn't possibly piss off her god, right? She wouldn't know any better.
It probably still would. Also, how are you gonna fill it with souls?
I don't know, I was planning to just fucking kill some people.
Our own crew?
I mean, no, once we got there, I have every, you know me, I want to fucking explode this prison. I don't like the prison industrial complex.
That's
Well-
fair. Me neither, because I'm Nimin and definitely here.
Yeah, so, I don't know. I was thinking just kill some guards, shove their souls in the box, use the souls in the box to open a door.
Fuck yeah, fuck the prison.
But if you don't think that would work,
I mean, we'll probably still get hella cursed, but if you're approaching me when they unlocked this, which was day 3, I think I could have it made by the time.
know what? Let's make it just in case.
Okay. Nimin works on that for the full 7 days for the week.
Okay.
You sneaky.
That is what Fern does, yes.
It's a good idea.
You guys weren't having Nimin help you with your research, despite, he'd be helpful for it, so I figured...
I initially was,
We
but
never told you not to.
yeah.
Yeah, Nimin exists sometimes.
I mean, I initially my initial pitch. My initial pitch was.
Hey guys, I'm definitely here.
My initial pitch was to bring Nimin along with that, but then we night joke, and I was like, all right, never mind.
Hi. Yeah, so Fern has the fucking alchemist key when we get there. Whether or not he'll need to use it remains to be seen. But if there is no
you'll
other
probably
way,
need a mysticism check to actually use it because Jesus.
yeah. But if there is no other way off this fucking planet, Fern refuses to be trapped on a planet.
That's fair.
You just gotta wing it as soon as you get down there. Also,
I mean, our ships can be nearby, right?
It's probably going to be near enough by that you could reasonably get there by shuttle.
if
But
we're
not
gonna
like
Trapped.
go with
not
the
like
You can always
docked.
have the ship come do like a real hot run.
yeah, if we're gonna do the whole we captured these 2 people. Look at me, Lila. Blah.
Looking.
We can have our ship be close and it would be fine. And then furthermore, also, hey, Bloodjuice could just wear her armor and act like she's Lila's bodyguard.
That's true.
I say this because I bought this power armor and I haven't had an excuse to use it yet.
Okay, yeah. Do you have a
yeah.
way to obscure your face or your identity?
It is a treat.
DNA?
Yeah,
Here's
the
the
power armor I think automatically just obscures it.
Okay, yeah.
We could do that, yeah.
Reminder, this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, fair. Lila definitely would be more comfortable with that plan if, you do that.
Oh, also, Bloodjuice has several. She
Several
has
what?
ways of changing what her face looks like.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
That is right.
Lila can change what her armor looks like, so she could just turn it into a jailer uniform of some regard, I guess.
And I suppose if he doesn't want to play prisoner, she could probably go in just wearing her mech saying the same thing, and you could just say you captured Fern.
They would probably not
A mech
do
is
the
a
mech
big...
because the mech is a colossus-sized thing.
Oh, is it that big? I did
Yes.
not know that. Oh shit.
It's my actually I've forgotten what size it is.
Well, I'm sorry. It's colossal. Holy fuck.
It can be.
That is
Either
Mine
gigantic
is
or
huge.
colossal. It's one
Mine's-
of those two.
God, that is literally fucking like that's Godzilla size.
Yeah,
No, mine,
Gundam
I-
size.
Kaiju battle, baby.
no, mine's only huge.
How do you get 3 pilots in there?
It's not a 3 pilot. It's 1 to 2.
Ah,
Also, if you think you can't fit 20 or 3 people in a 25, like a cube, a 3x3 cube, you can fit a lot of people in that.
Yeah.
You can
But not along with all of the fucking
not along
electronic
with
bits.
like all the technology and bullshit. But yeah,
That's true. That's true.
2 pilots makes sense. That's still like ridiculous.
Yeah, the mech is much.
A little much, yeah. But yeah, I mean, we have 2 possible plans. I mean, if we have to get out quick, the abyssal computer thing could be an emergency backup.
Yeah.
We also need to find out where they are on the planet. Now.
They're in high security.
Gotcha. That's still like a continent, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but you could look them up.
Fair.
I also feel like they would put Fern in high security.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
They would probably go in the same spot because, pirates and they clump people together like that for paperwork reasons.
Fair.
So yeah, you guys got your little plan figured out.
I think so.
As much as we can, I think.
Plan is a strong word.
Yeah, plan is a strong word.
All right, you enter the Dagox 4 system with the music change appropriate for an end scene.
Oh fuck! They have Italy. All bets are off.
All right. I'm going in with the mech.
Get him!
Fucking get there.
Launch me right at the Vatican. Let's go.
Also, this landmass looks like a fucking shadow from, Shadow Heartless from Kingdom Hearts.
It does, doesn't it?
All right, I've changed the planet. I fucking guess.
I kind of see Guts Berserk from Berserk.
Oh my
And we're
god.
just
Where do you see Guts Berserk?
Okay, I'll describe it. So, specifically the eye shape of the Berserker armor.
Oh
Huh.
fuck. Oh fuck. Oh
Die.
fuck.
Die.
Yeah, I haven't actually reached the part where he gets the Berserker armor yet.
You haven't reached the good part of Berserk? That's fucked up.
Have you
I'm
reached the
reading
boss,
through
sir?
all of it. I'm, the fucking egg of the perfect world just showed up.
Oh, you're also at the good part then.
You know what's sad? I'll never be able to read Berserk.
Yeah.
Same.
Why?
I don't-
Triggers.
Triggers.
You know, Berserk has a lot of trauma in it.
I
Berserk has a lot.
don't like excessive amounts of blood unless it's comical.
I think it is comical in
Sweats.
Berserk.
It is not comical in Berserk.
It's real.
Well, to be fair, for like a tabletop game, it's in my head. I can control how much I visualize.
I put down visualizations.
Fair enough.
It's also worth noting that excessive amounts of blood is the least of your concerns regarding Berserk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not my issues with it.
No, I just don't like excessive gore. That's all.
You're valid.
Yeah.
We're patting you on the head. You're valid.
Sweats.
It's in a tabletop thing. It's fine.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's different when it's fully illustrated in front of your eyes.
Yeah. It's different. It's definitely different.
Yeah, it's different when it's blood and guts and guts and blood and blood and guts and guts and
It's
blood.
different when it's Berserk.
It's different when there's blood juice.
Different when it's Berserk. Blood.
Well, I assume this is where the session ends, correct?
Probably.
Yeah.
This is where the session ends.
Hey, Clyde, did we level up?
No.
So, also real quick, I assume this is my
That
comment
is that is a moon-sized base. It's
Okay,
prison
yeah.
intake.
That's the prison intake base. This is the thing with the fucking super laser.
That is a capital class warship that operates around the planet.
Okay.
Good luck fighting it if you decide to do that.
I don't
If
think we want to try that.
if
You can
we're
do what you want.
using the corridor to escape, we can probably go in, tell the other people on the ship to just leave, and we'll find them later. So we do not have to deal with any of this bullshit.
I figured we were, like Kai mentioned, we could like take a shuttle here, so we would actually park the ship somewhere further away, and then take a shuttle to get closer that isn't so fucking conspicuous.
I'll
Yes.
drape my grandfather cloak over it.
It's also worth noting that they don't know that this is our ship yet. We haven't done anything with this ship.
Yeah, that's true.
Correct.
Just like how they don't know Lila's part of the crew now. They don't even know who Lila is. She doesn't. I don't think she has that. There's any records on her because she's pre-gap.
Where is...
There might be a single thing of that big fight we started on the fucking cruise ship.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if there's any video record of that. Oh fuck, they have Australia now!
God
Oh.
damn it!
My God!
I mean, okay, but you have to admit the entire fucking prison planet being a single continent that is just Australia is very thematically appropriate.
We're going to
It is.
Fuck
space
you.
Australia.
The continents are facing the other way. Get bent.
We're
Okay.
going
This
to
is the
space
ocean
Australia,
side.
also known as
Stop
Australia.
making fun of my maps.
Oh fuck, they have Atlantis now!
I mean,
There's no
yeah,
city down there.
every planet has Atlantis. Anyways.
Oh my God, they got the United Kingdom.
Hey gamers, I'm trying really hard. Hey
Stop
everybody.
drawing veiny peens on my fucking map.
Hey chat. If anybody's in chat right now, thank you so much for hanging out. We really appreciate it. And if you want to come by and hang out in our Discord, you can. It's just down there and below. You can just click the button and join.
You can click the button. You can give us a follow. We're at fucking 42 followers. So close to 50.
Fuck
That'll
yeah.
be super tight.
Honestly, get in there. Blood juice will step on you.
It's not true.
I think that runs people away more than it
No.
makes people want to join us.
If they want to run away from that, they don't belong here.
That,
Kai,
Oh my God.
thank you so much for running the game. It was fun. And I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
thank you for running the game. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and say goodbye, everybody. Right
I
now.
do like Besmas. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.